My brother accused me of sleeping with his girlfriend. I've never even met her.
Yeah, so how can I do that? I don't even know who she is.
Mile 29.
My 29.
Male 29, my 31 male brother, who I'm very close to, has been dating a girl for a few months. Neither I nor the rest of the family has met her yet. My bro just randomly texted me out of the blue with no other context. By the way, this comes from Steve, 947283957. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Dakota.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice goofly, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you would do in the comments. And Opie says, hope it goes without saying here, but I've never met his girlfriend. Have never been to her place and definitely haven't been with her behind his back or anything. I immediately responded, of course, just saying how confused I am. And he said, all good. Continue to deny it. I honestly respect it.
All right,
Freaking
bro.
cool.
Cool, bro. What are we talking about? What are we doing?
I'm just at a loss for words. Literally my best friend in the world. My first thought is to talk to our parents about it. But anything else I can do here? And transcript of the text message. Okay, your brother.
All right, I'm brother.
How's it start? Is it brother first?
Yeah.
Brother, I just wanted to be direct with you. I know about you and I
don't know.
know about you and my girl. I've known for a while. She wouldn't admit it and lied about it multiple times, but somehow you ended up at her place. I wanted to give you the opportunity to be honest about it with mom and dad, or not. It's your choice. Either way, I'm creating distance between us.
And there is an update, but what a text to get about a girl you've never met.
Wow, he's pulling the Anakin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Is
think
You turned her against me?
I think you just need to go to your brother, like wherever he is, and be like, knock, 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 dude. What is going on? Did she cheat on? Did she tell you she cheated? Who told you this?
Yeah.
I've never been in the same room as her.
My guy, I've never met her. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Christina the Greek says, could they have banged before they got together?
Then that's not cheating.
Maybe. It's not cheating, though. And OP doesn't seem to know. Update. He told me he saw text messages on my phone. I also sent him a screen record of all my texts and recently deleted. But of course, he said even recently deleted can still be deleted.
Yeah, again, this was like this kind of thing. Wherever you are, I'm finding you physically in the real world. Because that's your energy in that conversation is going to sell it more than anything.
So I asked him which messages he's referring to. And he said, if you want
to completely put an end to this, so there's no speculation around what I may have seen or misinterpreted, and completely prove me wrong, then instead of showing me texts that can be deleted, show me the texts as they appear on your phone bill, where those can't be deleted.
And when you show him them, he's going to say, oh, fake.
Well,
you can doctor that.
So you called the phone company and had them delete that from the records, huh?
Yeah, knew it. I'm on a prepaid plan. Mint. Oh, okay, Ryan Reynolds. Called Mint. They said they don't have the ability to share text exchanges. I told my bro this, and no response from him. Calls go straight to voicemail. I've involved the rest of our immediate family, parents, 2 sisters, and they're all as concerned as I am. My mom and I are about to do a welfare check on him. Yeah, maybe this is some sort of mental health crisis.
Yeah.
If it's totally impossible and out of the blue.
Yeah, I would be approaching it purely from a place of like concern.
Same.
And being like, how could you possibly I don't know what you saw, but you didn't.
You didn't see what you think you saw. My mom and I are about to do a welfare check on him. And update 2. Mom and I went to his place. He wasn't there. I'd be super concerned now. We drove by his work and saw his car there. So hopefully he's in a stable state of mind at his workplace. I've seen a lot of people suggest substances and or mental health stuff. He has a bad history with heavy drinking, DUIs, rehab, AA, but it's been very controlled recently. No issues with substances or mental health. Afaisk.
As far as I know.
Thank you. And we've been close our entire lives. I've seen some suggestions of paranoia or schizophrenia, which is also what I was thinking, but I don't want to throw those words around until you've checked that out.
Yeah, that's you've got it. I changed my hair.
Yes, I see that.
It's okay. Don't be afraid.
Which I know can sometimes be sparked spontaneously by substance use. Only concern is the timing. Between the time he texted me and when Mom and I confirmed him to be at work, about 2.5 hours had passed. He lives about a 20-minute drive to his work. So hard to believe he'd take something, spontaneously get about to paranoia and or a high, then drive the 20 minutes to his workplace, a white-collar office job, at an F500.
Oh, no, sorry. I was just debating.
You were debating?
We were having a little debate.
You were debating.
Someone is not a fan of you in TikTok.
Me?
Yeah.
What did I do?
They think you're a cornball.
A cornball? What did I do?
It's
I literally
all right.
just got here.
Hey, you know what's cornier? The corniest thing is calling people corny.
Guys, I just got here.
It's all right. We approach with love.
It's
Hello.
like
It's okay.
Whatever your name is, have a great day.
I think you're a cornball. I think everyone should be a cornball.
Ooh.
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 You're just jealous of my cool sweater.
My cool.
My
They're
cool
just jealous.
sweater bag.
You're just jealous of my cool corniness.
You just want my cool,
yeah.
corny sweater.
Joke's on you. I love corn. I've never made corn into a ball.
It's corn.
But I don't know. Maybe he's more high functioning than I believe. A few people have called me out saying this could all be fake. This is true. I don't have a way to prove it, but if it is fake, I don't have anything to gain. If it's real, I have everything to gain by potentially being in a position to not only salvage our relationship and family ties, but also be there for my brother when he needs me. And if I was in fact sneaking behind his back, I wouldn't go to our parents about it. It'd be easier to just deny it when confronted. Anyway, thanks everyone so far who's offered insight. Very helpful. He still hasn't returned my messages or calls, but he did text her mom, "Everything's fine. Don't be worried. I'll call you after work."
Okay.
That's something that people say for sure when everything's fine.
I mean,
Just take his word.
yeah. It's clearly it's not fine, but he's alive and responding to somebody. So
Yeah,
I was gonna say
that's
if he was still off the grid, you got to reach out to his friends just to be like, hey, you got to check up on him because something's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave it at that. You don't even have to say like it's involving whatever's going on. Just be like, yeah, check on my brother.
Please, someone, anyone. I've started to reach out to a few mutual friends of ours to see if they've noticed any behavioral changes or anything. And we've got a third update. But that is a good idea.
Yeah.
Talk to everyone you know and also maybe his work and say, hey, is everything good?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, because I mean, it would. Yeah, it's got to be a shock to be accused of this when it's completely not the case, and then his reaction is immediately so assured that he knows the truth.
Yeah.
That does feel like it could be like
Schizophrenia.
a delusion. Yeah, that could be
Like
brought on
paranoia.
from some kind
Yeah.
of mental health
It really does.
crisis. So
But we've got a third update. Still no word from him, but was able to get a hold of a human from Mint. They're giving me text logs, but I'll have them at some point within the next 35 days. Well, this is not an ad for Mint. I'll tell you that much.
yeah, well, what do you expect when they've got one Ryan Reynolds running around in the back rooms trying to get everything straightened out?
Yeah, I am personally, my belief is that Ryan Reynolds is the only person that works at
It's
Mint.
true.
And he's texting you right now.
That's the only way they can get their phone plans so cheap
Yeah.
is they've got one guy working for them. It's Ryan Reynolds.
But his salary is so expensive.
It's none of the money is going to servers.
Yeah.
It's all just
Ryan.
a slush fund for Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. For those asking if it's possible I could have been sleeping with her without knowing it, that's not possible because I know what she looks like. He's shown me pictures. I also know her name, but yes, I realize people can lie about their name. Either way, I would have recognized her face in person if I ever saw it. One possibility someone else pointed out, I've been seeing a new girl myself. He has my location. I guess it's theoretically possible both of them live in the same apartment complex.
That would be quite the twist.
We did read a story where some sister thought that her sister was cheating with her husband because she found out that the husband was cheating, and the husband and the sister were in the same hotel in Singapore at the same time, and they weren't cheating.
That's why I always say don't go to hotels in Singapore.
That's what I always say.
I've always said that, Keon.
Yeah. Someone pull up the clip. He's always
Go to
said that.
Brian's house in Singapore.
Yeah. Leading to
Down.
him.
Oh.
Leading.
I'm sorry.
Leading to him thinking I was staying with her. This is assuming his girlfriend even lives in an apartment. I think this is unlikely, though. We live in a medium-sized city. Population over 500,000. Odds of that are super low, but still possible, I guess. And the updates keep rolling in. Casey Steele Rodriguez says, but it wasn't the same hotel. It was a chain of hotels. Good point.
Look at that.
And Katie Paladin says, how could you sleep with someone without realizing it?
Sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking is what I thought of, yes.
Have we sleepwalked
DID.
into each other's pants?
What?
You would know.
How would we I would know.
You would know. Your pants would get
We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Update 4. It's been about 26 hours since the text at this point. Still no contact from him since yesterday about midday. He talked to Mom yesterday and said everything was fine, but that he was 100% not making it up. I'm all good, but I'm not lying.
It's not even it's like
It's a funny face for me to freeze on.
Yeah.
it's just you're
Maybe
just
not.
mistaken.
You're just wrong.
You don't think you're lying. You're just wrong.
He also said he first noticed I was texting his girlfriend way back in November. Last time he noticed was on New Year's Eve when we were hanging out. When you and his girlfriend were hanging out?
Maybe him and OP.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Which I assume made him spiral to this point. I texted 4 different people on New Year's Eve, and all of them are saved in my phone under their full name. One of them is a girl's name and does have a slight resemblance to his girlfriend's name. Same number of letters, same vowels in some places, but it is not the same name. I would have been texting this girl in November too, so maybe this is where it all started. It still doesn't explain why he thinks I was ever over at her place, or also why he didn't just confront me about it when he first saw and thought about it. I've reached out to a few mutual friends, one who we hung out with on New Year's Eve. The mutual friend from New Year's Eve said she noticed him acting weird on New Year's Eve. Also, he texted her at 5:30 a.m. earlier this week saying, "We need to talk. I have a lot of stuff to update you on." Do you, though? Do you really have a lot of stuff? Or is it all actually not real?
Let's take bets. I'm taking the over.
Yeah. I gotta jump on there with you.
We're betting the over.
According to her, this was very out of left field for him. When she texted and tried to call, she couldn't get a hold of him, and her text went unanswered. This was all the day before he sent the text to me. At this time, she still hasn't talked to him and doesn't know what he meant by that text. Another mutual friend talked to him on the phone shortly before New Year's. That mutual friend said he sounded fine overall, but he was complaining that he's been struggling financially, but didn't elaborate. I've never once heard him complain about money. Mom and Dad say he's never brought it up to them or once asked for help. A third mutual friend I talked to said he hung out with him this past weekend and all was normal. Didn't exhibit any weird signs. This friend is taking a neutral side to things, doesn't think anything is medically wrong, and that we just need to work it out ourselves. No one else in the family has been in contact with him since yesterday. He's unshared his location with everyone. Oh, this is really concerning.
I'm schizophrenia.
Yeah.
I'm putting it there.
I
I'm putting my money
agree.
on that.
Do you
It
want
just feels like the most likely
Do you want to give a little TLDR for some people joining in? Because some people are like, I just joined, a little confused. What's going on?
Yeah.
For any newcomers, OP and his brother are like super tight until one day, brother out of nowhere accuses OP of sleeping with his girlfriend, who OP has never met before, and refuses to see any sort of reason. And now we're having a whole issue where everyone's trying to track brother down, but he's kind of gone off the grid and keeps telling their mom that I'm fine, but I'm not lying. This is the truth. He cheated with my girlfriend, yada yada.
Yeah.
And they're all trying to track him down and figure out.
Yeah, I think he might also. He had substance use problems too, or
Mhm.
like a drinking problem, and I think he might have maybe relapsed into that.
Well, also,
Um,
on that subject, a lot of people can have, episodes triggered by certain like overuse.
I think schizophrenia in particular, a lot of people with schizophrenia will develop drinking problems because it lessens the schizophrenia. But then you've got, another problem that's just as, big.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen this happen too.
Where someone
Where like a friend developed just changed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, like the delusions, like he's like, I heard that thing that you said, and I'm like, bro, what do you mean? We're sitting across from each other, like I didn't say anything.
The voices.
No,
Yeah.
I've had friends who've had like mental breakdowns and, not exactly in this manner,
It's
but it
very
is really scary. You're
It's
like, I
very
don't know what to
scary.
do.
Yeah, cannabis can trigger. Yes,
Mhm.
it can. I think that's what happened to my friend, honestly.
Our moms tried to call him, but they all go to voicemail. This is starting to affect our mom just as much as it's affecting me. We've always been a close family with no real drama, not used to this. We're starting to lean towards it being caused by either substances or some kind of random mental episode, especially after hearing that one friend talked about his financial concerns. Now we all have the same question. How do we even go about getting him help if he really needs it? And we've got a 5th update. Yeah. I mean, I personally don't have any medical advice or, therapy, psychiatric advice that I can give. I hope that, you're okay and your family is okay. But I think you're doing everything that I would advise.
I could say definitely know your family's mental health history before
Yeah.
you experiment with any sort of substance use. 1,000%.
Absolutely. Because I've heard a lot of stories about people having that history and not necessarily knowing about it and then trying certain substances
Yeah.
and then finding out later, like, oh, I should not have done that.
Yeah.
Because it's like knowing, it's like, you should know in advance that you have a history with addiction or your family has a history with addiction and stuff. It's important to know your medical health or your medical history. Update 5. Still haven't heard from him personally, but he's been talking to my parents and sisters. Just telling them he believes it to be 100% true. But also stressing that he doesn't want this to mess up the family dynamic. Guys, I know that I'm accusing my brother of cheating with my girlfriend, but I just don't want anyone to make a big deal about it. It's fine.
Does he know that the text logs are coming in?
Yeah.
I feel like
maybe
if he
tell them
knows,
that.
if he knows that you're open to provide any proof that he wants,
Yeah.
that should help. But yeah, I guess it's too impossible to have a face-to-face conversation.
I don't know.
with him.
At this point, OP has literally nothing to hide, and brother's
Yeah.
just like, you're hiding something.
I
Yeah.
feel really bad for the girlfriend too.
Yeah.
It seems like business as usual for him, it seems like business as usual for him, just avoiding me altogether. But at least he seems to be in a stable state of mind for now. All I can ask for is
Update 6.
update 6.
All I can ask for is a 6th update.
And I'll give it to you. I talked to the 3rd mutual friend again this morning, who talked to my brother again yesterday. Now, this mutual friend is fully taking my brother's side, saying our relationship, mine and my bro's, is ruined. It'll be hard to come back from this. And that my bro is telling the truth because what would he have to gain if this was all a lie? I hate that friend. I hate that friend.
But you got to understand, this guy is probably telling him this with the conviction of 1,000 burning suns. So he really believes that this is true. And yeah, if that were the case, I would probably agree. I'd be like, yeah, you slept with your boyfriend's, your brother's girlfriend.
However,
I don't know how that's ever going to get fixed.
Yes, that makes so much sense why, if someone's telling you something with that much conviction. However, it does feel like the friend was in the know about OP trying to figure out what's going on, the whole family trying to figure out what's going on, and also their belief that this is probably a mental health crisis. And he's like, you know what? I actually don't think it's a mental health crisis. I think you're a cheater.
That would be weird.
As of this morning, my bro is acting completely normally with the rest of our family. They believe me, but they're all saying he's just confused and this will all blow over eventually. Basically, no one's taking it seriously. Concerning.
I mean, it should definitely don't brush this under the rug like nothing happened. That needs to be addressed.
It seems like it's not affecting anyone else like it's affecting me. My mom was pretty upset the very first day, but she seems to be getting over it. I mean, probably because he's talking to everyone else but you. Everyone is saying we just need to give him time and he'll get over it. I talked to mutual friend number 1 again, the one from New Year's Eve. She's fully on my side and said she'll help me get to the bottom of it. But not much else I can do at this point, I think. It took a while, but I found the girlfriend on Facebook. Oh, okay. I'm going to try to convince mom to reach out to her to just see if she's okay. I think that, I was really worried that you were about to reach out to her. And I was like, no contact with her at all.
Yeah.
But having the mom reach out. But doubtful mom will do that. We'll probably say, oh, I'm sure she's okay. Let's just give them time and space. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Also got to try to convince dad to change the code to the alarm system on their house. Bro knows it, just for now, just to be safe, but I doubt he'll do it. All of these replies are very helpful. Thank you so much. I'm fully convinced that something's terribly wrong, either substances or a mental health issue. Everyone else in the family is saying to just give it time and isn't really making an effort to figure out what's going on. So I feel like I'm at sort of an impasse. It's been about 55 hours since the first text. Still no contact from him. My plan is to wait about 5 or 6 more days, then try and reach out again. And we have a 7th update. But OP, everyone in your family but you are doing your brother an immense disservice.
Agreed.
It's just so, Venus Thigh Trap says it's concerning that the brother doesn't believe OP even after OP gets the family involved. And You're Not My Dad says, did he break up with his girlfriend? Presumably. Or maybe just stop talking to her. We don't really have specifics on that.
Yeah, I'm concerned. And if I know, if I know where he is, I'm going to him.
Yeah.
And I'm going, dude.
What's going on?
Knock, knock. We got to talk. 'Cause
Yeah.
this is insane.
Who's there? We gotta talk. But we got a 7th update. I said I wouldn't update again, but this one's a big one. I hope we get some answers.
What a liar.
please.
See, I knew it. OP's been a liar this entire time.
Opie's like, I got another one.
I said I wasn't going to do it.
Wouldn't come,
I said I
but
wasn't going to
knew.
do it.
Earlier tonight, I finally got through to mom and dad. I sat them down and explained why I think he's going through something serious, and mostly thanks to the comments here, I even showed them quite a few. They finally believed me that something's seriously wrong. They reached out to Bro in a shared group chat, asking him to meet them at their place sometime this weekend so he can explain his reasoning for everything and lay out any proof he has. As of me writing this, he hasn't responded to either of them. Both of my sisters, unfortunately, still think nothing is wrong. One of my sisters even said, I don't know what's true and what's false. Mom and Dad have been talking to them as well, but I'm not sure what those conversations look like. We've also looped in other family members and friends, aunt, grandparents, my sisters-in-law, who Mom and Dad are really close to. Mom messaged the girl on Facebook explaining how concerned she is, both for her but also my brother. As of me writing this, no response from the girl. Dad changed the alarm code to their house tonight. He's also changing the house locks tomorrow. I keep thinking of Rob Reiner a few weeks ago.
Oh, dang.
Devastating. Think changing the alarm and locks is a good next step just to be safe. Oh. Again, he presents normally to everyone until he's directly confronted, in which case he doesn't reply. For example, Dad texted him earlier, "How are you doing?" He immediately responded back, "I'm good." Dad then immediately sent, "Tell us what's going on between OP and the brother. Talk to me, I'm here for you." And no response to that text. Crickets. Similar with Mom. Glad I got through to my parents, though. Sisters are next. I found there's a mental health tip hotline in my city that's designed for situations like this. If neither of my parents hear from him by Monday, I'll call that hotline. But as of many of you have pointed out, he hasn't shown any violent tendencies yet, so not sure how helpful that will be. For everyone still asking, there is 0% shot I've hooked up with his girlfriend in the past. I've always known what she looks like. He has shown me pictures, and I am fully confident I would recognize her in person.
Yeah, Ace Makes It on Twitch is asking, do we know she's actually his girlfriend? Which is like, we don't.
We don't.
We don't actually.
We don't. That's a good point. Does she exist?
That would be even more concerning.
Yes, I've tried to call him directly. All of my calls go straight to voicemail. Yes, I've told him about how my girl's name is very similar in appearance to his girlfriend's. He didn't respond to that. Not including the
Mental health.
Not including the mental health hotline. I feel there's not much I can do at this point. And we've got comments which maybe have some more insight on this whole situation. But do you have any insight that you would like to share?
If it takes two to tango, I don't know. He won't.
Yeah.
He won't respond to direct confrontation because I think he probably understands maybe that this is not real. But now that he's not in a like deluded state, really doesn't want to confront the reality of that.
Yeah, I guess my questions are, if anyone knows this with, what we think maybe, paranoid schizophrenia or a schizophrenic like episode, if anyone knows about this, is it common or possible for someone experiencing that to act completely normally except for one thing, like one delusion? Because I'm not super familiar, honestly. So if anyone has, any knowledge about this, please let us know.
Well, I'll say in my experience with it, it can be very normal as long as there's no disagreement.
Pushback, yeah.
As the minute you start to challenge that person, it's like a switch.
And
in my experience, which is very limited.
Yeah, sure. PMCD says you can't control it like that, but we've got some no and some yes, so it seems we're a little bit divided on this, which is okay because Lana Moon says, or Lana Moon, sorry, it depends on how close you are. Close to what? Well, if anyone knows for sure, Alvin, it's completely normal. I've had a family member like that. It can present that way, says Kura Love. Psych nurse. Okay. Psych nurse in the chat. Nice. So it seems like it is possible. Lana Moon says if you observe them 24/7, you might notice some more odd behavior. So maybe they're just not with him often enough since he's kind of going off on his own.
Shining Sylveon says, my sister's paranoid schizophrenic.
Yeah.
And she does target one person, but says out-of-pocket things always.
Yeah, so you've noticed the odd behavior outside of that specific situation. Okay. So it seems possible. Let's get into the comments, though. What evidence does he have that you were at her place? OP says, I asked him. He says, I don't want to go back and forth on it, but I quite literally saw the text on your phone, and this past weekend confirmed everything. Obviously, there's nothing on my phone. Comment 2 says, according to your profile, you went over to a girl's house for a date recently. You also say you'd never met his girlfriend. Could it be the same girl? If he says, no, I've seen pics of his girlfriend and I know her name, I would have recognized her. OP responds to multiple comments about how the brother's mental health issues have been prior to the message. OP says, thanks for checking in. We've been close our entire lives. No history of mental health issues as far as I know. And no, he asked me for my full text records from my phone company so he can verify himself. He hasn't returned any of my messages or calls past that. Hasn't provided any other evidence on why he feels this way. Did the brother call mom? OP says he didn't answer her call, but he sent her a text. Everything's okay, don't be worried, I'll call you after work. OP clarifies on whether he has met his brother's girlfriend in person or not. OP says, I've never seen her in person. He knows I know what she looks like because he was the one who showed me pics when they first started talking. Does that make sense? Seeing someone in person versus just seeing a picture of them are two completely different things. I've never met her. Is that better terminology? Downvoted commenter says, why the living F would a 31-year-old and a 29-year-old drag your parents into this insanity? You're adults. Why are you dragging your parents into something that you're deeply concerned about your brother doing?
Yeah, your brother's mental well-being
Grow
doesn't have
up.
to be involved with anybody else.
Wait, what?
Your brother's mental well-being doesn't have to be involved with anybody else.
No man is an island except for me.
So strange. Weird comment. Both of you talking about getting your parents involved sounds bizarre. It sounds like a 10-year-old and an 8-year-old. I'm telling mom and dad, what the F? Sorry?
What?
Yeah,
Sorry, OP?
Like this is like a disagreement. Like, Mom, you took my shirt. You won't give it
Yeah.
back.
This is mom. I think my brother is undergoing a mental health crisis. Please help.
Yeah, something to be aware of.
OP says, yeah, that's fair. Caught me off guard at first, too. It's not fair, OP. It's not fair. But I guess it's because we're a very tight-knit family. We all live close together. We always have family dinner nights, game nights, all that jazz. Our folks are always involved in our lives in some way. So I think he's saying he's going to go to them, like out my wrongs in a way. And we've got an update 8 days later. They just keep coming.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Some real
Yeah.
time has passed.
Yes.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah. So
I'd like to think that commenter read OP's reply and was just like head in his hands like, oh my God.
it's like, what have I done?
Oh, that's right. I have a family I can confide in.
I made a steak.
Oh,
A steak?
a steak? Yes.
Mr. and Mrs. Scorpio says what I think Dakota was talking about. I don't understand how this nonsense is going so long via phone chat and no physical confrontation.
Well, to be fair, all of those updates took place over the course of like 2 days.
Yes, the OP
So-
said I think the last update was 55 hours.
So at this point, hopefully there's been a face-to-face hello.
Hello. 8 days later. Update to my post from 1 week and 1 day ago. First, want to thank everyone. I honestly think I read all of them and they helped give me clarity. Second, for everyone who said maybe I hooked up with her without realizing that's impossible. Yes, yes, yes. Biggest update. There isn't one.
No!
Why are you doing this to us?
Ah,
He's still not talking to me as of this morning. Calls still get sent to voicemail. He's no longer talking to the family. He told my mom he'd talk to her eventually, but he's not ready to yet. Mom reached out to the girl on Facebook. The girl read the message but didn't respond to my mom. My parents have replaced the locks on the door, which he had a key to, and also changed the alarm code, which he had access to. I've looped in multiple people, but they're all either taking his side or taking a fully neutral stance. My 2 sisters are fully neutral, but my mom and dad realize something is wrong.
how can you be fully neutral?
This is
That's
not a
crazy.
thing to be fully neutral on. Your brother's having a crisis. You're either on his side or you don't care about him. That's the 2 options here. And by on his side, I don't mean you agree with him. I mean you want to get him help. Context on my brother and I's relationship: we aren't related by blood. We grew up together, basically inseparable. He even lived with us through high school. He calls my mom and dad, and refers to my family as his own family. He's also close to his biological family, but not his parents. I am also close to his bio family. In my updates last week, I mentioned 3 mutual friends. Mutual friend 1 is his cousin, who I'm close to. Mutual friend 2 is his sister, which I'm not close to, but only because she's not local to us. And mutual friend 3 is his brother, who I'm close to. My mom spoke to mutual friend 2, his sister, because she's much closer to her than I am. That's when his sister shared that he's been having some financial difficulties. Like I said, I feel everyone is either taking a neutral stance or taking his side. I'm probably coming across as crazy to them, or as some sort of drama queen. As many of you pointed out, it's virtually impossible for me to clear my name here, even if I do get the text records. And I need you guys to get more full episodes of stories just like this by going to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. We've got a little bit left, though.
Man, find him and talk to him. And if he will not have a conversation, I don't know what to do.
Nor
I
do
think it's out of your control at that point.
Yeah.
You
kind of just a little bit have to, for your own sanity, have to step back a little bit and hope that, people around him help him.
Yeah. And if, if you get those text records and he's still like, you manipulated these.
Yeah. There's no, help to be had there. I'm just seriously concerned for him and frustrated that no one aside from my parents seems to be taking it seriously. It's starting to hit my parents pretty hard, though. My dad considers him a second son, and as the only real father figure my bro has, told me a couple of days ago that he feels like he failed him. Oh. I felt sick to my stomach for the past 8 days. We've never gone this long without contact. And along with my parents, I just feel totally alone through this whole situation. I know at this point, I should just give it time and let everything play out. I just hate it. Worst start to the year imaginable. Any and all advice would be welcome, and that's the end of the story.
So, looked it up.
Yeah.
There is one more update. It's small, so I'll just go ahead and read it.
What happened?
I mean, it's just more information, and it's just really nothing finalized. To, really give you, a short TLDR about it. No, almost 3 weeks later, still no word from my bro or any of his bio family or our mutual friends. Pretty much him just I can't do anything else. Yeah. And that's that. Which unfortunately, that's what it is. You can do everything, but it has to be him to reach out or communicate or anything. So.
Well, you know what? If that's how he wants to play the game, let's hit up his girlfriend. Okay, let's get on board.
Let's make all of his nightmares come true.
Let's make his false reality into his real reality, and maybe that'll somehow cure him. And once you actually start messing around with his girlfriend, he'll now believe that you've never met her. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's one way.
Don't do that. I'm not. Not BMW.
The title of this story was My Brother Accused Me of Sleeping with His Girlfriend. I've never even met her. That is the title.
Oh boy. Well, good luck to you, OP. I hope this sorts itself out eventually. But you did everything you could do. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
he's got people to not be like,
it's just,
it'll go away.
Yeah.
The hardest,
and then it'll come back.
The hardest part really is just OP's kind of in what do I do? I don't want to move on from this. How do I move on from this? Because I don't want to, but there's nothing more I can do, kind of thing.
You just got to go physically find him. And if that's impossible, then I got nothing for you. And that might make everything ugly.
Good.
Because, again, people in a state of delusion do not like to be confronted directly.
No. But that is the end of that story, and we've got another one coming right up.
Oh, yeah, we do. Not before I say, thanks, everybody on TikTok, sending us doodads and what's-its. We see it.
We see it
We don't see it the way y'all see it on TikTok.
We see it, and we appreciate it.
Don't they do that, and then it's like we're wearing a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
That's cool. I'd like to wear the cowboy hat, please.
Please give me the cowboy hat. I would like it a lot.
One cowboy hat.
Thank you.
I feel like it's
what's it? I don't know.
Who's
the
it?
Doodads and
who's on first?
Jimbles. The Brimbles and Jimbles.
And gizmos and what's it?
Gadgets galore. And gizmos. You want to do a gadget gizmo rap? Someone just asked for it.
I got so many gadgets. I got so many gizmos. I got so many things to do, and I no. I was really started out strong, and then
You really did.
and then I floundered.
And you realized, man, not a lot of stuff rhymes with gizmo.
No, I thought of blows, and I was like, how am I gonna work that in? Grows.
Gizmo,
Rizmo.
bimbos. It's a half rhyme. Bismode.
My
Bismarcky.
I got so many gadgets. I got so many gizmos. I'm on my computer going all straight Bismode. That's what
right.
it would sound like if I was a robo.
You ready?
There it is.
I got so many gadgets. I got so many gizmos. Every time I get more, my little shoot. Oh, you know what? I'll come back to me. Come back to me.
You had it.
3, 2, 1.
My sister-in-law wanted her daughter included in my plans, but I stood firm.
I don't want them here.
Somebody clip that out of context, please. Hi, I need a quick judgment since there's still tickets available on the website. So in addition to our regular presents, we've gotten our daughter a ticket to a concert happening on the 30th.
Cool.
I'm going to, primarily because I need to take her, but also I like that band's music and I want to go with her. It'll be a nice experience. Today, my sister-in-law, my husband's sister, called me and asked what we're doing on New Year's Eve. We're having a Christmas family dinner as it is. I said, I'm not sure. I'll probably be super tired from the drive back because the concert's on the 30th, and so we're staying there overnight before driving back, and told her we had gotten our daughter a surprise concert ticket. She seemed a bit disappointed and said her daughter would have loved to go too and asked if tickets were available. I said, I don't know. And she reiterated her daughter would have loved to go too.
This is what you did. My daughter would have loved to go. Are there tickets?
I don't know.
My daughter would have loved to go.
That's great. Please don't take this the wrong way, but my husband has his business and I'm a working professional too, and our daughter is an only child, so I understand the difference in spending constraints. Anyway, we hung up later and I felt terrible. I looked it up, and there are still tickets available. But also, if I get her a ticket for her with the confirmation wrapped up like I'm doing for my daughter and give it to her to be opened at the dinner, my husband's brother's daughter would then be the one feeling left out. So am I the a-hole for not buying her a concert ticket? And I would be an a-hole if I didn't tell you that this story comes from NeatCopy7062. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Keon.
We're reading a story. We're going to talk about it. We might have advice. We might not. Who knows? Maybe they do everything perfectly. I don't know, but we don't know everything. So tell us all the stuff that you know in the comments.
All right.
Yeah.
I need a little rehashing.
I do too. There's a lot of daughters on here.
So we've got OP, who has a daughter.
OP's daughter, yes.
She got her tickets.
And they're going to be giving them at some kind of family dinner, I think.
Okay. Gift.
For Krima, I assume.
Fam din. All right. And then we've got who else's
And it was
daughter exists.
Sister-in-law, husband's sister.
Husband's sister. So we've got
Husband's sister's daughter is the one who would have loved to go.
sister-in-law. Okay.
And then we've got husband's brother's daughter, who would
Yeah.
then feel excluded if she didn't get a ticket at the dinner.
Okay, husband brother-in-law. Daughter.
Husband's brother's daughter.
Yes, okay. Okay, so this is
So
OP's brother-in-law's daughter.
brother-in-law's daughter.
Yeah. So it's brother-in-law and
Sister-in-law's
sister-in-law.
daughter and brother-in-law's daughter.
Okay.
Different daughters.
Got it. All right.
Okay.
All right, everyone, this is what we've got here.
I really
We've
hope.
got brother-in-law, daughter left out, maybe.
Other way.
OP.
Other way. Show it the other way.
Show it the other way.
Centered. More centered. To your. Yeah,
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. We got OP has a daughter. She's given a gift to at the family dinner. Sister-in-law's daughter really wants to go. Brother-in-law's daughter will be left out.
Correct.
Everyone's on the same page.
And we've got some more pages here. To clarify, I meant if I get my niece the ticket, I'd have to give it to her at the dinner in front of my other niece. The gifts we're getting our daughter will be opened by her on Christmas morning. I thought about it some more after reading the comments, another edit here, and I'm not going to do this. It just won't be the kind of experience I wanted us to have if I do, and I really do adore my nieces. It's not even really about the cost. I just want this to be about me and my daughter.
Yeah. You don't have to bring anyone to this concert.
It's true. You can just go by yourself.
Personally, I would just send her the link and say, yeah, there's
Yes.
still tickets.
You took the words right out of my mouth. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, you want here? You can do it for your daughter.
Yeah, look, go
Yeah.
get tickets.
We see each other there. Great bonding
Nice.
experience, fun for all of us.
Yeah.
But
Sure, it'd be
this
great.
was for us two.
I can't
You know?
stop you from buying
Yeah.
these tickets. You can't make me buy them, though.
You can't make me do this.
You can't do this to me. Thank you for the help, and there is an update from
Oh,
12
boy.
days later.
Oh, boy. What do you want to bet this lady's causing trouble?
Man, I mean, honestly, like, with situations like this, I feel like you just get in front of it. When someone gives you that little, like, well, she would have loved to go, you go, is that you asking me to buy her a ticket? And then she goes,
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. And you go, okay, well, I mean, it's not that I don't like my niece. It's just that this is for me and my daughter.
This
So
is-
if you guys want to go, you can, but this gift is going to be for her.
That's her.
Oh, and I just hope she doesn't do the thing where it's like, now she's going to tell her daughter, like, well, they're going to this thing and they don't want you to go.
They hate you.
Yeah, which is like, ugh.
They actually told me that. They told me they hate you.
They told me
Verbatim.
that. They told me that verbatim and they meant it.
Yeah, and they meant that.
They meant that. Thank you to everyone for the advice in my first post. I'm really glad for it. I didn't end up buying my niece the ticket. Like I said back then, it wasn't about the cost as much as the experience I wanted to have with my daughter. Like always, we gave her presents on Christmas morning, including the ticket confirmation, when it was just us. She was so happy that the two of us were doing this together. We did ask her not to talk about it at the family dinner to her cousins, not because they're jealous people. No, I love them, but they might just feel a bit bad, and they shouldn't have to on Christmas.
Oh, goodness.
Chrysler.
She was fine with this. And it was good thinking on our part, because at dinner she was asked what present she got, and she didn't mention the concert. We had an amazing trip, stopping along the way for food, getting dressed, screaming our throats out at the concert. When we got back, we watched a cheesy guilty pleasure of mine from when I was young, Made in Manhattan. Please don't judge me.
Love it.
I've never seen Made in Manhattan.
What?
Oh, wait.
I mean, me either, and I thought it was M-A-D-E, not
Made-
No,
M-A-I-D.
because it's Jennifer
M-A-I-D.
Lopez.
Yeah, I was about to say it's.
She's
Jennifer
a maid.
Yeah.
And she's with
who's
Ralph
she-
Ralph Fiennes.
Yes. Yes.
Ralph Boyne?
Yeah.
Yes. And you know
Ralph
who else is
Boyne?
in that?
Who?
Baby, what's his name? The Teen Wolf.
Dylan?
No, other one.
Michael J. Fox?
Tyler Posey?
Yes.
Baby Tyler Posey.
Baby Tyler
There's
Posey.
only one
is
other
the
Teen
son.
Wolf, man.
Yeah, I mean, you got it. You both were like really on it, but the main Teen Wolf.
I do know of that movie,
good
but I haven't
movie.
seen it.
Stanley Tucci's in it too.
The only other Jennifer
Wow.
Lopez is in that one with the guy who talks like Matthew McConaughey.
The guy who talks like Matthew McConaughey.
Talks like-
Matthew
he talks
McConaughey?
You
this.
talk like Matthew McConaughey.
Talks like Matthew McConaughey. I did not like that movie.
Anyway, we also missed our breakfast at the
No.
hotel. We checked out a minute before it was due and had dinner and lunch on the way back. And by the way, you can listen on the way to wherever you're going to full episodes with stories just like this on your favorite podcast platform like iHeartRadio or wherever you're listening to podcasts. Just search OK Storytime. That includes Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and others. We're there. Search us. I'm glad you guys had a good trip. What the heck?
What the heck?
Let's finish this one out. Sometimes you just gotta keep a little secret, a dirty little secret.
All American Rejects. Love them.
She's got hair now.
She has hair now.
She's got hair.
Why are her eyes so big?
She's going this.
If her eyes were bigger than like half her face, I'd be like, you're not real.
Oh,
You're
she's
not
like she's
real.
like Alita, Battle Angel.
Oof, yeah.
Yeah, I do mean the wedding planner. Good Morning Petty Potatoes. Nothing in that movie made sense. I didn't like it.
Well, don't hire that guy to plan your wedding. Am I right?
No, Jennifer Lopez is. She's the wedding
Cough
planner.
for comedy. I can honestly say it was one of the best experiences, and I'm going to cherish it forever. She's 15. Because when you... I don't know if we sing that, is Taylor Swift going to, like, drone strike me right now?
She's like, that's not the right song.
It is the right song.
What?
When you're 15 and somebody tells you they love you, you're going to believe it. 'Cause
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're 15,
I thought you were...
words.
I thought you were replacing 22 with 15.
No, I don't know about you.
Feeling 15.
She's 15 and has grown into such a thoughtful young girl, and just typing this is making me emotional. We actually did meet up with the family on New Year's Eve for the fireworks. Her cousins were excited to know how the concert was because she had posted it on her social media. I had debated whether I should ask her not to, but I went against it. It's not a dirty little secret after all. But maybe I could have suggested it.
Why?
Cousins are going to have to learn to live with not being involved in every single thing ever.
Her cousins can't go to everything that she goes to.
And it,
She's
you know,
15.
it feels like the cousins are actually pretty okay with the fact that they didn't go.
Yeah.
She is 15, doing her own thing.
Baby, it's time to realize you can't do everything with your cousins. You gotta live your life.
Don't know what's
Nice.
going on. I assume it's musical theater, so I'm just going to say Hades Town.
Nope. That is Sound of Music.
That
That is one of the most famous musicals of all time. Sound of Music.
I don't know why it always gets me. It's just so
Starring
funny.
Julie Andrews.
Mm-hmm. My sister-in-law said as a joke that she's the favorite child after all, at which my husband was genuinely confused and said she's our only child.
She's like, well, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, are you supposed to, like, favor your nieces and nephews over your children? I don't know what the math is on that.
What I meant, okay?
I don't know if my sister-in-law meant to make a pointed remark or if it was just a poorly delivered joke, but I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. Thank you for the advice. I truly appreciate it. And that is the end of that story. Yeah, man, when someone says some foolish nonsense like that, you just let it go.
You go, what did you just say?
What did you say?
Yo, did you forget we only have one?
Ha, silly aunt. Or silly sister-in-law.
Yeah.
I only have one kid.
She's our favorite.
She's my favorite.
And also our
Right.
least favorite. Because she's the only one we have.
She
So-
she changes every day. She oscillates.
Yeah.
Sometimes she's just okay. Christina the Greek says, yes, my child is my favorite child.
Yeah.
What the heck?
That's crazy. She really was trying to act like it was like
Mm,
you're neglecting your niece.
yeah. That's not my kid.
Kitty, you don't have sound.
I don't know.
Look
Try
at these
refreshing.
corgis. We're getting corgis, guys.
Oh, dog!
It's me.
Dog.
Oh my gosh, I see it. It's me.
Dog!
You.
Yo, dog!
Kitty,
I don't know where he
thank
is.
you.
Where is he?
He's
If
gone
you can't hear me,
Oh, dang it.
thank you.
I wanted to grab him and pet him.
Kitty, my cat. Thank you. Thank you, Kitty. I don't know what the sign language is for kitty.
Wait, was that one was bad? That's a
thank
bad
you.
one.
This is, you just told her
Oh,
to F off.
Yeah, this is
thank you.
that's way too close. Really? This is
Yeah.
thank you, and under the chin is
Yeah,
that
F
is way
off.
too close.
Mhm.
Maybe they did that on purpose so they could like be like, you know,
One of these.
It's
I
like
think
the
this is
equivalent of
also
saying something
nice,
under your
or this
breath.
is- I think this is nice.
you say this to somebody and they go,
Yeah.
"What?" and you go, "No. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you." Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I will
Thank
say
you.
the deaf community is full of some of the funniest people I've ever met. They are hilarious.
They got
Yeah.
jokes.
They got jokes.
They got jokes. They keep it all inside. They got
Yeah.
jokes.
All right, we got some donations, and then we're gonna get into another story.
Misa the cute.
Misa.
Misa the
Misa.
cute. Welcome to the Nights. And Misa cute, thank you for being a member for 1 whole year.
Yeah. Welcome. You've been here.
I really didn't think it had been this long. Love you guys. Well, it has. It has been this long, and thank you.
It has been a whole year.
Whitney P. Anderson, thank you for being a member for 14 whole months.
14 months.
Wowee.
She's probably
Wow.
gathering more intel on us as we speak.
Kim Roberts says that was good, Sophia.
I don't know. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
Hearts.
You meant this.
Our hearts,
This is
are they
good.
here? Where are
That's
they?
what I was trying to I couldn't
Where-
remember. This
where-
is good.
Oh, there's someone with my name in the chat?
Well,
There can only be one.
They're not quite the same sign because thank you is this, and then good is into the hand. From John Blakely says, OKST podcast now available in ASL. Only very limited ASL. I could spell your name. This is John. Oh shoot! I have to go through the whole alphabet.
I can spell it. John Blakely. I can't do ASL, but I can really exaggerate
there we go.
my mouth.
H and then N.
Oh.
Yeah.
my
Okay.
bad.
N. I
probably
got it.
get
I got there.
so
For
many
Black
things.
Slotto, thank you for the 1 gifted membership.
Getting so many
Appreciate
things on the talk, so say thank you for that.
Oh, thank you for all the donuts on the TikTok.
And
the perfume.
we're gonna do a little switch here.
Switch. Should we just read this next story?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
but I think Riley wants to read the story. That's why.
Really?
Yeah. Or be here for the story. I'm not so sure.
Okay.
He just said, "I want to
Well,
read this story."
Tell him to come in quick.
That's what I said. And see.
And here he is.
Are you reading this story?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Go to S5.
Right. Riley wants to maybe finish us off with a lovely story.
Riley wants to finish us off.
Oh God.
Wow.
Oh God.
I told him not to.
What
I
a
said, stop, Riley.
what a day.
It's not okay. What are you looking for?
I've got it.
He's got it, folks.
He's got-
Who's coming? Who's leaving? Should I stay or should I stay for this? Why do you want to read this? I want to stay. I
Sure.
want to
All
stay.
right. I'll just sit over there.
I want to
Here,
stay.
you
Get
wanna
out of here with your cool,
here.
with your cool ass top.
produce.
You're not my dad. Dakota is not my brother, but
not my dad.
but Sam, who is my boss, is my brother.
I'm only her brother in Christ. Wah!
Yes.
Yes. Now that you're here, we're definitely gonna end up.
Let's give him. I like how you guys are matching today.
Oh,
Really are.
we are.
They're brothers.
They are brothers.
We're two brothers.
They're brothers.
Wow.
They
Oh,
look the
that's all you had to
same.
do?
You
This
guys
summer.
look the same.
What's up, everyone?
I do want your hair so
we should
bad.
curl Dakota's hair.
I do. I want your hair so bad.
You could.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm having a pretty good day with hair today.
It's a good
Usually
hair
doesn't have
day.
This way.
What?
All right. Hopefully nothing bad happens.
I want those locks.
You want my locks?
I want them.
All right, ready?
Yes. All right. Here we go, everyone.
Riley, just say hello.
Hello, everyone. And yes, Agal, I am ready to take it.
3, 2, 1.
I became a personal trainer to escape a toxic gym owner. Now she just showed up at my new job.
Ah, she's just dedicated to making sure you're yoked, dude.
I have a great opportunity, but I'm not sure if I should take it. There's a lot of backstory here, but it is absolutely relative to the decision of what would you do. So this person is looking for some help here.
Yeah.
All right?
Also, a commenter that the word you're looking for was relevant.
Oh, relevant? Oh, I might, yeah.
No, you read it right.
Okay. So, I, 40s female, have been working on my wellness journey after the birth of my last child. 5 children, all boys?
Wait, say it again.
5
Wait, not
Wait,
yet.
no, because we
Hold
got.
on.
She
Hold
put up the
on.
comment of someone going, boyfriends.
Oh, yeah, say it again.
Matisse?
I
Wait, is
think
that
it said
Matisse?
I don't know. I think it said Matthias. I don't know.
Matisse? Sorry,
could
that's
read
from
it
my
again.
comedy class.
No way.
Yeah, that's from that dude from my comedy class. Matisse, what's
Then yeah,
up?
we are boyfriends.
Yes.
All right, you can do it again.
Okay. 5 children, all boys. I worked hard to get myself in a good place. Between working on my diet and exercises, I started to enjoy the process.
Ooh.
That's the bit. That's the bit. That you gotta enjoy it. That's all you got.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I learned the definition between dedication and devotion.
Yes.
Or, God, what's the other D word that's like, not dedication, but like,
Determination.
the term, no, not the, it's like, motivate, you got motivators and you got,
Agonists.
no, damn it. Anyways, devotion is coming out of a place of you love doing it.
Yeah.
And you do it for the love of the game. While like, if you're dedicated to something, it's sort of like from this place of shame or something like that. It's like something David Goggins has. It's like,
David Goggins. That's the D
not
word.
that's not
Stay
the-
hard. You stay hard out there. You stay hard.
Close. Discipline. Yes. Discipline comes from a place of kind of shame,
no.
but devotion comes out of a place of love.
That's so true.
Right?
That feels so true.
Right?
I don't have either of those.
You'll get it soon. You have devotion to this. So, one of my biggest motivators was my trainer, Betty, 55 female. She encouraged me through some of the hardest parts of my journey. She was a huge inspiration, and it helped me. This gym was a 30-minute drive from home, but it was well worth it. During the vid, I shifted away from working with Betty and that gym to bouncing around from gym to gym. Over the course of 2 years and between injuries, I tried out 3 gyms. I found this new gym that was amazing and had an awesome community there. Around 50 to 60 people went there, and it was like a family. Everyone knew each other. After being at the other gyms and how it changed my life, I decided to take classes on being a personal trainer. And by the way, this comes from Mac on the r/OK Storytime subreddit. This is from one of our own.
Ooh, from the Macster.
Yes. And you know where to submit your stories if you have any. I'm Riley.
I'm Dakota.
Oh, you're too.
Oh, I'm Dakota.
I'm Sophia.
And we're here to read stories goofily. And you're here to comment down below if you have any thoughts or some suggestions or advice. This person reached out to me recently asking for some advice, and I thought I would speed run their story.
Oh.
Yeah, so
How naughty of you.
I know, I am pretty naughty. They hit me up recently, and I was like, I got you. So please help this person out. They need some advice.
My advice, get so yoked that you can defeat this personal trainer that's bothering you in some sort of athletic competition.
David Goggins.
I know the full story, and she has gotten to that point.
Yeah! Let's go, I'll referee.
So it was new, and I mentioned to the owner of the gym that I was going to now, 40-something female, let's call her Sarah, that I was working on certifications, and the response was, well, if that's something you want to do just for yourself, then that's a great thing.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, the response threw me a bit and was delivered with a little snark, but I brushed it off and kept showing up. I was consistent and worked hard. I was kind. I was supportive, but the shade continued. Yeah, what is that?
Like, does she mean that in a way where it's like, oh, yeah, sure, just do that for yourself because you're never going to be able to be a successful trainer? Or is she like, oh, yeah, you want to be a personal trainer to help others? Yeah, right.
How did you take that, Sophia?
This is what she's in Monty Python when they're like,
No.
they're like, the French guys.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
That's the vibe I got too.
Yeah.
She's just poo-pooing.
Yeah. She's I poo poo on you.
Condescending much? Yeah. Eventually, Sarah asked me to cover a class or two, but it was like she didn't want anyone to really know about it. She was always celebrating others and featuring them on the business page, but never me. I worked to brush it off and did not take it personally, but it became more and more noticeable. Weird. So she's like, I guess, promoting other trainers, but not her?
Yeah, why are you so threatened by OP? Why?
What? I noticed Sarah talking about the other members too. Things like she wants to lose more, but I told her she should do more cardio. She doesn't want to. Look at her. That's a gym owner?
Ooh, that's a weird way to approach that. Oh no.
My response was maybe she needs to modify some things so that cardio works for her. She's a hard worker. I doubt she's trying to skip out. And this was just one instance. Sarah threw plenty of shade on basically whoever wasn't in her presence at the time. Her employees, her spouse, her buddies, her fill-in trainers, her old trainers, just nasty work, really.
So she's just a nasty little person.
Yeah.
There's people like that out there. They're your best friend when you're around them. And then the moment you're gone,
Right.
about everyone.
Yeah.
They'll do it they will do it in front of you to your face for other people. And then it's like, you think I don't know? Then you would do the exact same thing to me?
They're like crickets. And Sophia, what happens to crickets when you get near them?
Chirp, chirp.
No,
Oh,
the
they're
opposite.
silent.
Yeah.
Close.
It was a really tricky question.
No, you're just like a cricket whisperer. They respond to your presence.
Yeah, I go, where are ya? Where are ya?
Yeah.
Like,
Crickets. Food of the future, unfortunately.
Mm. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I watched Snowpiercer too.
I've had crickets before.
Yeah?
They're honestly, look, they're not
They're
bad.
fine.
Now we're talking about eating crickets, and they aren't bad.
They're not bad.
When you make them, when you cook them up right, they taste pretty good.
Yeah.
They're essentially almost a complete like food source.
Oh. Well,
They're really
I
good.
will draw the line at maggots.
Yeah, that's probably.
So I guess it was finally time to trash me. I had surgery and I was in personal training for most of the year. I was out of the gym during that recovery period, and despite being a very consistent member of this gym, Sarah never reached out to me once to see how I was doing. A lot of my classmates did though, and they were so kind. Turns out Sarah never mentioned it to any of them, and they had no idea where I'd been. That kind of felt crappy, but I tried again to brush it off. And mind you, this was like a family. Like this gym was a family to OP.
Yeah,
Not
I
anymore.
mean,
Right?
it just feels just so territorial.
Yeah. Like everyone else seems to be fine with her except for this Sarah chick.
Yeah.
The PT didn't want me doing any HIIT classes at all. Was it HIT?
Hit high intensity interval training.
Ooh, thank you. They only wanted me to do slow, intentional lifting. So I would hit the gym between class times and would do some things to stay active and try to hit my PT markers, my personal best markers.
No, I think it's physical therapy.
Oh, physical therapy markers, yeah. Sarah started making it clear that she was feeling some feelings about it. She made a few snide comments about me avoiding classes. I told her about the PT again, but she was still salty that I wasn't coming to her classes.
Oh, and we gotta go to class,
Oh.
Purple Axolotl class, because they just dropped 20 members.
And that is a wheel spin.
That's
Oh
a
my
wheel spin,
gosh.
and we're gonna spin it. I guess now.
Yeah, we
You
should
wanna do
spin
it now?
that.
Sure,
Yeah.
yeah.
Spin that baby.
Thank you,
Okay.
Purple Axolotl, for growing our babydom.
If you just became a baby, say goo goo gaga.
Baby.
Say some baby noises.
Say it. Make baby noises. Say it. Say it. Goo goo gaga.
Woo!
Oh, and Van Campender's saying it might be personal training goals.
Personal training.
But I think, ew, why are my pants riding up? Gross. Yay! Everybody clap for the wheel. Everybody clap until it
spinning fast.
stops. Clap,
It's
clap,
spinning
clap
really
for the
fast. It's a
wheel.
wheel.
It's still spinning for some reason.
1.25 minutes.
1.25.
And that is going on, folks. That's going on right now.
What's
In
going on?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Cosmos, thanks for subbing
Yeah.
to the tier 1 for 3 months.
Cosmo
Let's
the
go.
sheep with that tier 1 membership. Yeah.
So, eventually, I did show up for a class or two, but Sarah kept trying to push me to do things that I told her weren't in the cards for my personal training program. Like, after telling her again that I need to lift slow, she changed the class description to a mystery day instead of hits or lift days.
Yeah, I think it's like time we just start doing our own thing and just kind of let it roll off your back like a duck does to water. What are you gonna do? Just go. I can't. I got limitations.
Yeah.
Boom. Then
Right?
Yeah.
But it feels like this person's trying to give them a chance because the community is like, just one person. I can brush them off. I can brush off their weird vibes,
Yeah. Yeah. And like if you go into that class and it's like, oh, it's high intensity interval training, you just go, oop, I gotta leave. I can't do this right now.
Can't.
Good luck, everybody.
Cowbody's God, thanks for the 1 gifted membership. And Talio, thanks for the gifted membership. Oh my gosh.
Yelko.
Tay Elko.
Get it wrong every time.
Every single time.
So, I thought, no way that's a result of that conversation, but I'm questioning all of that. So my response was to just lift in the weight room instead of going to the classes. One morning, Sarah came out after a mystery class, and I'd asked what they had done that day. She stared at her face and answered me. Then everyone cleared out of the gym except me, her buddy, and her. At that point, they were looking at me and whispering. Then they turned up the music and started whispering some more. Then they went to the hall and whispered. Then they came back into the main room and began to loudly proclaim how much more they got out of the classes. At that point, I was done. If you're going to talk ish, I won't be paying you to do it. So I changed gyms.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Oh, wait, that's right. This is the owner.
Yeah, Sarah's the owner.
Oh, that's different. Yeah, I'm not paying you any money to dunk on me all the time. That's crazy. Goodbye.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Like,
Ooh, what are you doing?
goodness gracious. Ziggy, thanks for the $10. Holy cow. And hey, Ming Ming, with the 5 gifted memberships. Oh, dude, we are so close to
There
our
we are.
30.
We're here.
Very close.
We got
Holy
it.
cow.
We've got it.
So, I went to a new gym that had more to offer and was even closer. Big plus. After I started there, people from the old gym began to message me. Sorry. After I started working there, people from the old gym began to message me.
I wonder what they could be messaging you about.
Turns out, some of them have been treated the same kind of way.
Oh, that's another 30
Hey.
minutes. Thank you, Pattis, for the fireworks.
Let's go!
Oh,
Pattis with the... Wow, is it fireworks?
fireworks on the TikTok.
Holy cow.
Oh.
Wait, this is 6th century China. I don't know what I'm looking at.
I
That's when-
can't add any more
I think that's when they got
time.
invented. It's either 6th or 5th century China. I
you have
think.
to go to the all widgets and
Can you imagine?
you
Can you imagine
have to go to all widgets and restart the timer.
being a part of that battle?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's just the sky starts exploding, and you're like, "Oh my! Ah! 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 Oh, we gotta go!"
Okay. Would you rather be a part of that battle or be a part where they lit the people that had the Black Plague on fire and threw them over the wall?
What?
Not that one.
What?
I want the fireworks battle. That one's more fun. That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, that
At
was the Mongolians figured out how to do biological warfare in the 1600s.
Ah, those darn
Did
Mongolians.
I do it right?
Also, Cosmo the Sheep's corrected me. Ancient China,
Oh.
200 BC.
Oh,
So
BC.
it's about
nice.
800 years off.
Oh, wow.
Wait, I
Which,
can
in the
add-
scale of the
okay.
cosmos,
There were
I was very
fireworks?
close.
There was fireworks before Jesus was born?
Oh shoot! I added too much time.
Yeah, that's why they went off when he was born.
I
crazy.
gave them accidentally 15 minutes. How do I fix
Restart the timer and then do it.
that? Okay.
Oh
sorry,
my
guys.
gosh.
Oh man.
And we
Oh,
just got
God.
$100
Dang.
from Haki
Jaime.
Jaime.
Or Haki Jame.
Haki Jame. Thanks for the $100. Happy Friday from Down Under. Holy
Down
cow.
Under. Well, happy Friday from you, person in the future.
Yeah, what
Thank
Down
you.
Under are you at?
That's a wheel spin. And we will spin it.
How does that work? 30.
It's okay. Sophia's going to figure out the back.
I don't know.
You want me to show you?
I
don't
yeah,
know.
There you go.
Oh,
Yep.
no. Did I do it?
Boom.
Okay. Okay.
And
I
just
think
add 15.
I fixed it. Okay,
Boom.
now 50.
Producer Sophia.
Boom.
Bam.
Boom.
Bing, bop, boom. Boom, bop.
Okay.
Boom, bop,
So-
bam.
So people were leaving the gym too. I had a friend, Nina, 40s female, who was treated way worse than I was, and she came just in time to be my new workout buddy. It has been great. I've gained so much strength and confidence in my lifting, and it has given me the opportunity to work on programming too, because this person also wants to be a personal trainer.
No.
Honestly, I have had better results since I started less than a year ago than I had at the other place in several years. In the meantime, a lot of people left the old gym. It turns out Sarah was sleeping around with one of the trainers,
Oh.
Chad, 24 mil.
Oh, not Chad. Anyone but Chad. No. No. No.
Mind you, Sarah is in her 40s.
Ooh.
We have a cougar among us.
A Kugus Amugus.
And when things didn't work out, the fallout from all of that really changed the vibe of the gym. She fired Chad, and it got really uncomfortable for people who liked him and his style of training. Sarah began having marriage troubles when all of this got out, and it made things even worse at her gym again.
Oh my God, she had a husband. I wasn't even thinking about that. Oh, mama.
Golly.
Wow, yeah, how to ruin your whole life and career, speedrun style.
Just for a slice of meat.
Just for a slice of Chad. Yeah, well, it sounds like you were accidentally in some sort of gym cult. And then you left, and it made everyone else realize, wait, we can leave? Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm following OP.
Yeah. You kind of it's like you were the Moses of the gym, you know.
You parted the Red Sea of the I wanted to rhyme, but I don't know. The gym's Red Sea. The gym sea.
There we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Part of the gym sea.
Mm-hmm.
At the new year, I offered to help some folks with their fitness journey. It would give me some experience doing personal training, help them out, and it would give me some feedback. But when Sarah got wind of that, she started being nasty to people and unfriending them on socials and stuff like that. Her reason? Because they were working with me. Kind of crazy, but anyways.
Oh my God, boo-hoo, I cry all day and night because crazy lady unfollowed me on social media. Oh, my heart.
This woman.
Ooh.
As people were leaving, the drama increased over at Sarah's gym. It got so bad. What?
Your brother's in the chat.
What do you say? Chud Max?
What up, Tate? Congratulations on your wedding again.
Woo! That's
Snaps.
a married man right there.
That is a married man.
Stay away, ladies. That's a married man.
Yep. Don't be tempted by his profile picture.
I can hear him saying chud maxing in my head now.
Wait, say it like he would say it.
What? Tate?
Yeah.
I get Chud Maxing. We have
No,
the same.
he wouldn't say it.
Chud
like
Maxing.
that. Say it
He's
better.
got a little more.
Chud. Hey, Tate, how you been, man? I'm Chud Maxing, brother.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
chud
yeah,
maxing.
yeah.
Ah, I can't do it.
Oh, man. This freaking guy.
Ah.
As people were leaving, the drama increased over at Sarah's gym. It got so bad that she had to sell out the business, but continued to train there?
Dang, so she sold her gym and is still going there? Girl, work out at home. What you doing? You had to sell it because you were there.
Yeah.
Stop going.
Yeah. Catch a hint. All right? Get the hint.
Yeah.
You're the problem. After how she had treated all of us, I had to wonder how long that would last. So I've been personal training and minding my own business, and during a casual conversation last week, I mentioned to one of the trainers at my new gym, 30s Female Morgan, that I was working on a space to train people, and I wasn't sure about how to navigate all of those logistics. Morgan mentioned that they were always looking for trainers there. Then she passed me off to another trainer, and by the next day, they were all asking me when I'd come to talk to the director. They said it's all very flexible, and they would work with my schedule. It would be a way to get in some experience. It would be a way to get some one-on-one experience, and just to get reps in, so to speak. I could also put that money back for the projects we're working on at home. I was so excited about their thoughts and about the potential of all of this. Holy cow.
Yeah. Hey, you're a personal trainer for real now.
Dang.
Not just at the weird cult ran by the very, I don't even know what the right adjective is for Sarah.
Yeah. If a gym can't afford AC, they should specialize in hot yoga and hide their financial troubles. Oh, yeah. It's probably where it came from.
I think that's a creative business solution.
It's so hot in here. No. Hot yoga.
Yeah.
Do hot yoga in a van. 'Cause that doesn't have
You should-
AC. I don't know.
It's a hot yoga, and you're welcome. It's hot in here. Yeah, you're welcome.
But later that very day, things went wild at Sarah's gym, and Sarah quit her job. All of those people then came to my new gym, and word is that Sarah is coming there too. She's joining the exodus of her own gym.
My genuine advice would be to treat her like you've never met her.
Could.
Treat her like a complete stranger, like in a professional way, where you're just wipe the slate clean. Anyone who walks through that door, you're like, I don't know you. Hi, welcome.
Welcome, Newbert. My name is OP.
Yeah. What are your needs? What do you need?
Oh, apparently she can't train for money because of a non-compete, but she's shown up and seemed like an opportunity doesn't anymore. And what seemed like an opportunity doesn't anymore. I love the people from my old gym, and it's been great to see them, but I don't care to deal with Sarah and all of her shade. She worked hard to undermine my confidence, even in my recovery, and I don't want to deal with her or be compared to her. I have no idea what all she has said about me, but I'm sure she has been trash talking. While I want this opportunity, I don't want drama. Peace is incredibly important to me. I'm supposed to come in and talk to the gym director soon, and I really don't know what to do. What would you do? So this is the full context that OP is asking for.
Yeah. Here's what you do.
Because, like, to paint the picture,
Yeah.
she's competing with a personal trainer that had her own gym and ran it to the ground, and you're at this new gym where you can be a personal trainer, and you might run classes where that business owner will be a part of the classes. So
Yeah.
that's what, yeah.
If you forego this opportunity because of a reluctance to deal with Sarah, which is fair because she's terrible, Sarah wins. So here's what I would do. I would literally not even acknowledge her existence when she comes into the gym.
Really?
If she talks at you, nothing. You let the director know, hey, this happened in this previous gym. I've seen her around. I will be a professional. If she's in one of my classes, she is a student, and it will be just fine.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I'm not going to interact with her in any way. And it could, I don't know what she's a weirdo. You can talk to other people who were also at the gym. They will confirm what I have said. So
That's a good take.
you can have me as a trainer, but like if she's showing up, she's going to cause problems. So you can either preemptively know that and take action against that now, or just be ready for it to show up and bring the hammer down quick.
My cat's name is Kara makes a good point. If OP tells the director, though, it might make OP look like a problem.
I think if you... Yeah, because you definitely, there's a delicate dance there.
Yeah.
But like, even if you don't become a trainer, that person's still going to show up, and she still has all that stuff with, the other people who are at your gym. Like, you can talk to them. I'm not really an issue. It's this other woman who's an issue.
Yeah.
And whether I'm a trainer here or not, she's going to show up and make problems for you because it seems like that's her best talent.
She's so good at it. She loves it so much. She made her own gym just so she could do it. And now she's here. What would you do, Sophia?
I would get rid of her.
Get rid of her?
Yeah.
Like how?
Kick her out.
Oh, kick her out? Well, this person's just a trainer.
I would
I'd kick her
simply
out.
throw her in the river.
Yeah.
And
no
let
one would
her
ever
float.
find her.
No one ever find her.
Give her some water wings, let her float down the river.
I would take a collection of bricks. I would bring her to the basement. And I'd say, hey, there's some weights over there that you can lift. And she's like, where? Where are the weights?
A nice
Okay,
fine
there.
vintage of weights.
vintage
way
weights.
in the back.
Yeah. Just keep going. No. Don't look over here. And then I slowly build up a wall of what are those? Are they just called weights?
Bricks?
Circular things.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
dumbbells?
Oh wait, no.
The plates.
New thought. So you know how like a lot of weight or gyms have those like foam kind of blocks?
The things you jump on.
Yeah, like the yoga kind of blocks.
What do you call those? Jumping boxes?
know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
Boxes,
I
yeah.
think.
We all know what I'm talking about. I
Yeah.
build a wall out of those. But I also glue them. She can't get out.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so you went a dark route.
The glue is important.
You asked me what I thought.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, Thea is secretly CIA plus MI6. Be careful,
Yep.
Riley.
You know me.
Who knows? Good morning, Paper Potatoes. Women throughout history have only been able to have change when they speak up. Yeah. I mean, I think, this you could be just like kill her with kindness. That's my favorite thing to do. But it's up to you. I say go for the job. She made her decisions in life that led her there. Hopefully that woman's fine. But I say take the job, and if she, speaks ill about it, I know you have to keep brushing it off, but over time, those things.
Mm-hmm.
Take that job, and when you talk to the director about Sarah, you don't know what you're going to say. Make it brief. Have all the information you need. Don't go into every last detail about how insane she is, because that might push, the meter a little bit on towards, should I hire her? Just be like, hey, there's this weird lady from the gym I used to be at, and she's kind of obsessed with me, and she might start showing up here. I know she's been here before, so that's something I just want to let you know so we can be ahead of it if she becomes like a problem in the gym.
That seems smart. I like it. But go for it. I mean, this is going to be a great learning opportunity for you, so don't let Sarah get in the way. Like Dakota said, don't let her win.
Yeah, man, don't let her win. Don't let her dictate the way that you live your life.
Yeah. But guys, that's the end of that story. We have Will Spin from who?
We do.
Wait, who did that?
From Hockey Jame.
I see.
Oh yes.
Hockey Jame.
Oh boy.
Jame. Hockey Jame. Hockey Jame. Hockey Hame. There's so many different ways to say it.
Yes. Hakajime.
Hockey Jame. Happy Friday from Dan Under. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a mighty spin. A mighty spin. Woo. Spin the wheel, it spins, and it spins around again. And we spin the wheel, we spin it, and it's gonna land on something. The best wheel.
What?
Yes. Oh my God, a spin. The spin of the century. Yes. Pivot that microphone up to that little guy.
Woo-hoo.
Oh yeah. Listen to that. I don't know if you could hear it. Oh, that's
5 minutes.
that's a 5 minuto right there.
Man, I'm gonna add that 5
Cinco
right
minuto.
So you want me to produce?
now. It didn't add. Maybe if I do. Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I need to go to the.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love it. I've tried to memorize how to sing the Rocky Road to Dublin, and I can't. Because it's so weird the way that they say, hello, the corn, I was born. Ziggy, thanks for the $10 via Ko-Fi, where YouTube doesn't take 30%. Woo! Love you guys. Thanks, Ziggy.
I love you, Ziggy.
Imagine that was more like a Ric Flair woo. You know that woo?
Ric Flair drip go.
Can you hit the Ric Flair woo?
Oh no, I haven't.
Woo!
I haven't smoked enough cigarettes to be able to do that.
Don't sell yourself short, brother. He's not. No. It's not Randy Savage.
But I thought he had like a deeper kind of more smoky voice.
He probably does, but not the woo is high. Randy Savage was the guy who was like, me and Macho Man, brother. You, yeah, the cream rise to. That's the best bit I've ever seen in my life. Where the cream rises to the top, Randy Savage. Completely out of nowhere, he just impromptu grabbed like coffee creamers from like the wherever the break room was or whatever before he did this WWE interview, and he just starts like using these little creamers, talking about how the cream rises to the top, brother. Oh yeah, and he's like stacking them on like he's like putting them on the head of the person who's interviewing him. He's putting them on his own head, and he's just I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna take him down because the cream rises to the top, brother. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Ric Flair was the woo. Yeah, he's wooing. I can hit the woo. The queen, Van Campinator. The queen will rise to the top. The queen. The queen. The queen. Woo, where are my J-boys at, dude?
Yeah, what are we doing right now? Or where are the J boys? Where are they?
Where are my J boys?
Where's John? John texted me. I need to text him back. One of his videos went pretty viral.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Nice.
like 336K views.
Dude, hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, I need to text him back.
Whoa, princess. In Wick Flair. Hi, my name is Wick Flair. I want to be a WWE wrestler. I like wrestling.
Yeah.
They were like, get out of here, Ric Flair. You'll never be one of us. And then he hit the gym. and look at him now. Is he alive? Might be. Megan Ryan says, my dad used to listen to Randy Savage every day.
Tired emoji.
just like to pump him up. Just listening to Randy Savage go on a monologue. Hell yeah. The cream. Rise to the top, brother. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, Mr. Savage, what are you going to do to your opponent in the ring? I'm going to take him and I'm going to bury him and I'm going to break every bone in his body. Because the cream always rises to the top, brother. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
What
was the video about?
What video? What was the video about? Oh, it was him being interviewed. It was like the pre-match interview. Yeah.
Hopefully it's not a spicy video of John when he did say he's in his cougar era now. He is in his cougar era now.
John's video. He needs to swear off. The stories he has told me, that man must swear off of the copulation. He had a radio show.
Oh.
107.7, The Bone.
Boone.
Oh,
Bone.
Yeah, The Bone Smash.
I read that as Boone.
That's, yeah, I guess it technically is.
Yeah, you could. Oh, I think Boone has two N's.
No, I think it has two O's.
I live so close to Boone, North Carolina, I don't even remember. Gosh, do you know who Daniel Boone is?
Daniel Boone?
Yeah.
Dude, you won't believe this.
No,
My town had a road called Boone's Crossing.
Let's go.
So I do know about Daniel Boone and his adventures and his travels. Not a lot, though. I just know that he adventured and traveled. And at one point, he crossed over in that spot, Boone's Crossing. I guess. I would assume he did.
We can only assume.
Because it used to be like that area of town used to be like a floodplain for the river.
Oh, I see.
And then they built a levee at some point to keep the river out. So it I'm sure used to be a lot harder to cross. But hey, you know who did? Daniel Boone.
Dude, freaking legend, man.
Nothing stops Daniel Boone from crossing.
That is true.
What happened?
He always looks both ways.
Oh, no, wait. Randy Savage was from Boone, North Carolina?
No freaking way.
Someone asked about my
If that is the case, that is the most insane coincidence.
Oh my gosh, he's from Columbus, Ohio.
Wait, who else someone else was from Columbus, Ohio.
Savannah.
No. That we looked up yesterday. Tom.
The guy,
Jane Fonda.
Ted Turner,
Jane
not
Fonda's
John. No,
husband.
yeah, that guy, ex-husband.
Jane
They were not married at the
It
time
said
of his
spouse.
passing. I thought at one time, I believe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it goes Ohio, Chicago, New York,
Everyone's from
Kentucky.
Columbus, Ohio, I guess.
Did he ever live in Boone, North Carolina?
I'm looking at his Wikipedia page.
Dakota, do you or do you not want to see a movie that is 97% on Rotten Tomatoes?
You talking about The Sheep Detective?
Yes, I am. Do you not want to immediately leave after 9 p.m. to be maybe 10 minutes late to see The Sheep Detective?
Oh, no, I can't risk being 10 minutes late.
I don't know. I don't know how bad traffic's going to be at 9 p.m. when you finish. All I know is me, your girlfriend, maybe.
Well, if my girlfriend's going.
Well, she asked me to ask you. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, yeah, I would go. I
Yeah.
don't want to miss a moment, though.
Everyone should come to Sheep Detectives. Riley,
let's get
you should
it.
come to Sheep Detectives.
Okay.
Oh.
We're
I'll
all
think
going to
about it.
Sheep
She
Detectives.
just said to check my.
All right, let's do this, gang.
Let's do it. It's got 97% on Rotten Tomatoes, Riley.
Okay, noted.
We
I don't
should
think you're
all
noting
see
it.
it tonight.
Hugh Jackman, Riley.
I love huge.
Sheep.
I love huge jacked man.
Yes. The guy
well,
that sings.
Riley, you'll be missing out on the movie of the year. The
Is that
movie
what
of
they're
the
calling
summer.
it?
The movie
They call it
event
the
of
movie
the year.
Of the
This is-
summer? Summer's
it's,
not even
it's
here yet.
Barbenheimer, but it's Sheep Detective.
Also, did we read Sarah Lania?
Sarah Lania, you've been a member for 15 months.
I've been here a while, bleaching my hair, going red raspberry while listening to y'all.
Oh, wow.
Be careful. Be careful with
You'll
that.
be too sweet.
All right, going to Sophia in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My husband can't fall asleep with the TV off, and it's literally driving me insane.
Well, he's got to listen to George Lopez, okay?
A few months ago, I, 23 female, realized I was having serious back problems.
Okay.
My back constantly hurt. I went to the chiropractor, and he said that he doesn't see any issues. He popped my back a few times, and while I felt a little comfort, it didn't fix the problem. He referred me to a doctor, and she didn't see anything either. This is important. By the way, this comes from TV Probs, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Dakota.
I'm Riley.
And we're here to give good advice goofily, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do, so let us know what you would do in the comments. And OP says, well, my husband, 25 male, has to sleep with the TV on. He's always been like that. He says he can't sleep without it. I technically can sleep with the TV on. I just prefer not to. I hate people like this. I hate it. It's
Why?
Riley. It's Sam sometimes.
It's me always.
It's my friend from childhood's parents when I slept over that one time and they had to leave the TV on and I couldn't fall asleep and it was 2 a.m. and I had to wake her up and say, please.
You couldn't turn it off yourself?
No, it was in their room. And they had no, the way that their house was set up, it was like a loft kind of situation where the wall was open. So there was no door to close.
What if it's not a TV, but it's the same Game of Thrones lore videos on YouTube?
Look, we have to go back into the history of, I don't know, what's the place called?
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's actually way cooler than that, and it's the actors reading actual lore background stuff that was part of the DVDs that were released, and you can listen to it on YouTube.
We could be cooking here.
It makes me fall asleep every night, basically.
I have reasons, and I will explain why I need a TV on at night.
Well, a few days ago, my back was hurting pretty bad, and I was having trouble sleeping. I asked my husband to please turn off the TV as I was already having trouble falling asleep. He said, no, which really hurt my feelings. So I went to sleep on the couch. I wasn't rude about it and didn't fight with him. I just wanted to get some sleep. I think that if you need to have the TV on and anyone else says no, headphones. Put your headphones in. I don't want to hear whatever you're listening to.
Conversely,
yes.
Earplugs.
Yes.
don't work. They don't
wear earplugs.
Earplugs are not good enough to block out all sounds. I wear earplugs all the time. They do not block out all sounds.
Are you putting them in your ears?
No, I'm putting them in my nose. I can't smell anything, but I can hear
Classic.
perfectly fine.
Classic move.
I do it. I just put a poll, and 64% of our audience on YouTube says that they need a TV on to sleep.
Freaks. Freaks.
I think you're a freak that you can't just fall asleep to one. Okay, I will say,
Sounds like
I
natural.
shared a room with Sophia,
It's true.
and it was in Anaheim. There was 2 beds, and I was
Yeah.
like, Sophia, I need to put on rain sounds to fall asleep. And
I
this was Sophia. She had something in her mouth, earplugs. She had a pillow over her head. She had 4 pillows around her, and she was like, I can't do this. It's too loud.
It was too loud, and the light from the TV was hurting my eyes.
She had a pillow over her head. Anyways,
So we put a towel
How
over
is
it.
the light from the TV hurting your eyes when your eyes are closed?
Because you can still see it. I can clearly see that.
What are your eyelids made out of paper?
Yes, you're telling me that you can't tell that there's light on in here?
Well, I
All right,
guess.
all right.
This is why people, when they're tortured, They keep the lights on. See,
Okay.
that's dark now.
Yeah, but I can only
Right, close
tell
them, close them,
because
close
it
them.
went from light to dark.
Yes.
If my eyes are still
It's
closed,
light out. It's light now. There's light.
Keep in mind also the light she's talking about is like
Blinding.
5 different studio lights shined directly into our eyeballs.
This is
You've
this
never
is what
used a TV that has like bright television light?
Ooh, I like this.
This is nice. Moody. Anyway. And it was the best night of sleep I had in a really long time. On the couch. Wow. And with your bad back.
Yeah, I know 2 people with bad backs that only sleep on couches.
Yeah. Who?
My grandpa and my uncle.
Interesting.
It was that. Is their bed? Did their back get any better?
And my great grandpa, he only slept on a couch. Well, my great grandpa lived till 91, so.
So there you go, folks. Sleep on couches. And it was the best night of sleep I had in a really long time. So I concluded that the reason it was so good is because I was able to sleep on my back. Normally, when I sleep with my husband, I have to sleep on the one side of my body because the TV is extremely bright and shines right through my eyelid.
Okay.
I understand your pain, but also put an eye mask on.
But also, you can decrease the brightness of the TV with the backlight setting. I do that all the time.
That is true.
This is true, but I wonder if he watches it until he just passes out. So he like doesn't want it on,
I just think this is a case of like clearly he falls asleep with something on and you don't, and it's like only one of you can theoretically have the way that you want it.
I
So,
mean, kind of disagree. I feel like he could put headphones in.
have you ever tried to sleep with headphones in?
Yeah, I have.
Freak.
That sounds hard to do because
That's
your
awful.
ears.
I have.
And you wake up and it's like, where is it? It's gone.
Yeah, but you're asleep.
Wow.
Somewhere
And
in
then
my-
it's like you've got earplugs in, listening to. Well, you can't watch whatever's on TV. He's got to watch them on his phone.
Good.
And then, advertisement, volume blasting,
I mean, personally, what I
or
do
Jardescent
is
or whatever.
I listen to audiobooks, and if I'm in the room with like someone else, I put my headphones in, and then I put a sleep timer on. So then I'm not listening to Guardians of Gahul for 5 hours.
And the poll, do you need a TV on to sleep on YouTube, is now at 56% no. It flipped.
Okay, we're reasonable. My
That's
husband.
basically 50-50.
My husband was very My husband was very upset I slept on the couch, but when I explained to him how great I felt the next day, he seemed to not be upset. He's like, "Oh, okay."
Well, that's good. I like that.
So I asked him if we could just try sleeping with the TV off for 1 week. 1 week. He agreed, but said, "We're just trying this, and it's not permanent." So we tried it, and I was able to sleep on my back for the rest of the week. It felt great. Better than I had in a long time. My husband watched movies on his phone with headphones for the week. Well, when the week was up, I went to bed, and he had the TV on and wouldn't turn it off. He said that we tried it for a week, and that was that. Reddit, I don't know what to do. I have showed him many online resources that show how bad it is for you to sleep with the TV on. He doesn't care. He says he absolutely cannot sleep without the TV on. Well, I mean, like, you've trained yourself. You've trained
Yeah.
yourself to sleep with it on.
Yeah, you Pavloved.
You're fully Pavloved at this point.
What if you're camping, dude? What then?
You could bring a generator in a TV,
He sets up his little TV.
and then you can't hear the TV because the generator's so loud.
Yeah, but
'Cause
he's
it's
playing
gas.
like outdoor noises, you know? He's got the freaking like nature sounds.
Yeah.
but it's blocking out, you know? It's like
That's funny.
in Madagascar when they've got the ambiance and it's like nature sounds and they're like, "Hey, turn that off." And they turn it off, but then it's like New York street sounds. I'm like, and they're like, "That's nice." Sorry, I just watched Madagascar. And I don't think it's fair of me to ask him to turn off something that helps him sleep. I really can't think of a good compromise.
I can.
Well, you did, though. You did. It worked for him. He wore his headphones, and it worked for him.
All right. 2 things. One,
Yes.
I watch TV is because I've been trying to make jokes for the past 6 weeks,
Yeah.
8 weeks, and I cannot shut my mind off unless I have something like nice music or rain sounds to distract me.
Sure.
I literally didn't sleep much last night because I just kept
You had
waking up,
nothing?
and I was like,
I had terrible. I just got new pillows, and I think they're too thick. They're like those memory foam ones, and my head was like, I like kept waking up being like, I'm so high up.
if you're gonna get rid of them, let me know.
Yeah, I got them from Costco. I might return them, but
Oh, well.
see.
Second thing,
yeah.
with babies, they do the white noise thing. They have like a white noise, like John does the Amazon thing where he plays like white noise or like yellow noise or red noise. There are different colors of noises, by the way. They all do different things. But
They
that
all do.
that helps him sleep, or just like something with a little bit of music.
Mm-mm.
Why don't we get him a portable DVD player? One of the old ones. That's like a tiny screen, right? Tiny screen.
I
It can
like
be on
it.
his side.
Uh-huh.
Turn the big TV off.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think if he's not willing to compromise at all, you just go like, don't you want to like not need something to fall asleep? 'Cause the more I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it, I'm
You're
like,
reliant.
ooh, I'm Pavloved. Like I pretty much always turn something on my phone at the end of the day to go to sleep to,
Interesting.
and that's Pavloved. I'm
That's why-
Pavloved.
That's why putting the timers on all of the apps on my phone has really helped. 'Cause now I don't, fall asleep to TikTok because I already used it.
You used to fall asleep to TikTok?
Not fall asleep, but like right before bed, I would,
Oh,
scroll.
doom scroll.
Yeah,
That's
I wouldn't fall asleep to it.
horrific.
I do it all the time.
People, you're saying
Okay,
that?
which one's better, Elantro or TikTok?
Elantro?
But
What?
Latro before bed,
Oh.
I'm not going to bed until 4 a.m.
Yeah. No, I've never been like I've always been pretty good about like not doom scrolling for ages, but I still don't like it just to scroll for even a little bit. But now I don't even do it at all because I've already used up all my time. And now I just listen to my audiobook.
Ooh, what do we think about this one?
Sleep in separate rooms. Let's revert to the 1950s.
My girlfriend is a big proponent of the separate bedroom theory.
I do agree that when I move, I feel like it would be nice. We'll see how it actually works out, but I feel like it would be nice when I move in with my boyfriend to have potentially separate rooms. So then, like, if you ever need your own space, but you can have sleepovers together. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes. But I
It's
think
like
it'd
you
be
guys
nice.
both get to have your own rooms, and then if you like one, you go, hey. Because
sleepover.
I literally was at my girlfriend's place last night,
Yeah,
and
I've heard you've been having troubles with the bed.
and I'm like, I cannot sleep here. We've the bed,
It dips.
like the posts in her bed in the middle were like all janky, and then I fixed them and replaced them, and then still woke up with my back feeling weird, and
Yeah.
then last
Wait,
night
this is you though.
there's like one sliver of the bed on the very edge that like I feel is supportive enough of me, but any
Yeah.
other spot I just like go into the middle, I feel like.
Yeah.
And also she's like an oven.
Oh.
She was it's like just the boiling heat pouring off of her body. I'm like, I can't sleep here.
I can't do
This
it.
is impossible.
See, my issue is that my boyfriend just takes the problem. So we have one sheet, and then I have a blanket because I get colder than him. So I have one blanket over, but I always wake up and the blanket has just been like taken from my side. It's not even on him, but somehow it's on the floor on his side. I'm like, why?
Because he said, we don't need this anymore.
He said, it's gone. It's gone. There's relevant comments, though. Sorry. Sidetrack. What does... Shelby Knit says, what does he like about having the TV on? The light? The noise? You might be able to duplicate that with a nightlight. Or a noise generator and sort of step down from the TV. OP says he says it's the light and the noise, but he watches John Oliver usually. And while I love John, I can't listen to him while I'm falling asleep. It's obnoxious.
Yeah.
That's such a funny thing to need to watch to go to sleep.
How do you sleep to that?
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep to that.
Watching John Oliver to go to
Yeah.
sleep. Insane.
Sam, for maybe like 10 years of his life, had to watch Ratatouille to go to sleep.
That's way normal.
Yeah.
That's just a movie.
Every time you go into his room, like if you, I don't know, like he was sleeping, Ratatouille.
Watching John Oliver do highly informative talking head comedy,
I'm John
whatever
Oliver.
you want to call that,
Yeah.
is
ugh.
insane. That's crazy.
I'd rather you beat my brain in with a hammer.
Listening to John Oliver talk about why the U.S. Postal Service is ineffective for
Oh,
25
John.
minutes.
But we got another comment from Dive. John Oliver puts one show per week, less than 40 weeks out of the year.
Why am I cursed with this knowledge now?
What is he watching the other 310 days of the year? OP, Family Guy. Oh my God, I would absolutely do what Riley just said if I had to listen to Family Guy.
And it's
At
the
night.
same episode. It's just the chicken fight episode every time.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare. Oh my goodness. When I'm trying to fall asleep.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
It's a compilation of the chicken fights with the Matrix theme music playing over it.
Oh God.
Inspector Gadget says, "Oh, so extra bright, loud, and obnoxious." Oh, he says, exactly. Update 2 days later. What do we think? Is there a compromise to be reached? A solution to be found?
Maybe compromise volume lower, brightness lower, content David Attenborough.
Smiling Friends.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. If I had to watch Smiling, or I have to listen to Smiling Friends when I'm trying to sleep, I would have nightmares.
I do that all the time.
Smiling Friends, I've only
Oh,
seen it
man.
once, and it truly is the stuff of my, that's a sleep paralysis demons.
No,
Yeah.
Angie had the same thought.
Yeah.
And then I found the most. I did the Brazil
You
episode.
Pavloved her.
And that's called,
We did the most chill episode, and then now she's invested in the characters, and it's a great show for her. You would like it,
Oh, yeah,
Sophia.
'cause
that's
you
called
showed-
brainwashing.
You showed her the character's humanity, because that's the great part of that show is beneath the veneer of it being this like ridiculous cartoon, the characters are actually very like measured and real individuals, the way that they act and behave, which is what makes the show so good.
You would like it, Sophia.
I don't think she would. You might think some of it's funny, but you'll never be able to get past the visual aesthetic.
Yeah,
I
you.
hate the visual
Yeah,
aesthetic.
my girlfriend would also
I hate it.
never be able to like that.
Don't watch
I love
Max.
animation, and that is not it.
Don't watch the Max.
The Max?
Max.
Ooh, y'all don't know
Anyway.
about that.
Update 2 days later. To all the people who said my husband is a complete wiener or that we should get divorced. Thanks, but we're okay.
Yeah, the solution is divorce.
Divorce. Nothing a little communication can't fix. Anyways, to the good stuff. After I got all the responses, I told my husband that we needed to talk. He could tell something was up and that I was upset. So as soon as I got home from work, we sat down and talked. By the way, you should talk to us in like a one-way kind of conversation by listening to full episodes with stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit left.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, yeah. I don't think either of you can say, like, we need to do it my way exclusively because you both need to sleep well. And if he stops doing his thing, I mean, arguably his is easier to fix
Yeah.
because it was a thing he was doing and he can stop doing it and then get used to not doing it. Whereas you are just a person who needs like a lot of, I guess, silence and darkness to sleep, which is not the craziest thing I've ever heard, but that's going to be harder to change than the other one. But I think just find better stuff to put on the TV.
Yeah. It's just what he's watching.
Yeah, if it was like a nature thing, you know, soothing
Yeah.
sounds.
If you could get into like freaking Planet Earth.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. There's this one nature docu series. It's about dinosaurs.
Mhm.
And
Dinosaur.
It's it like kind of is an CGI'd
No way. They didn't get real dinosaurs?
yeah, I know. But it's as if it was Planet Earth but about dinosaurs.
Mhm.
It's
Oh,
so
I see.
cool.
There's also one on,
So cool.
I think, Apple TV where I don't know the name of it, but it's narrated by Paul Rudd,
There's
who is
some-
iconic.
yeah.
Paul
The-
Rudd, where you at?
The dinosaur one is narrated by Morgan Freeman.
Oh, I see. There's this one here. I'm gonna show everybody where you can go.
Tell me.
Okay. So there's this one that's really good. What you do is you go to YouTube
Uh-huh.
and then search up
OK Storytime?
No, not OK Storytime.
Oh. Okay, clips.
Okay, you go to OK Storytime compilation, and then from here, is that me? What the fuck?
I have
How'd you
heard
get
that.
there?
I've heard that.
How'd you get there?
You can watch these and they're like 3 hours long.
I love listening to myself to go to sleep.
Yeah, there's me and Angie.
That's all. That's all I ever do.
Yeah, I just go.
Yeah, when I miss my girlfriend, I
"Mm,
just you know.
one of my friends actually, she will put on our lives.
Stop. Who?
That's Gabby. She's like, sometimes I
Yes.
want to hang out with you. She'll put on our lives.
Oh, she's my favorite friend
I
of
love
yours.
Gabby.
Gabby,
Yeah.
where are you?
Where are you,
I know you're listening, Gabby.
Gabby? Anyway, I've explained to him.
Oh! Bing bong, bing bong.
Anonymous, thank you for the $100.
Damn!
Happy Thursday, everyone.
Holy
Happy
cow.
Thursday.
Ooh, and that's
Right at
another
the-
30 minutes.
The
That's
last minute.
another 30 minutes. John
Right.
Blakely says, we need more minutes. Don't you worry. Anonymous has come to save the
Here
day.
they are. Dang it. Ooh, I messed that one up. Ooh, send me into the shame corner.
Anyway,
Oh.
I explained to him that while I've always not liked that he watches TV at night, I really do think the TV being on is what causes my back pain. I told him that I could see why he thought I was just trying to control him with it, but that I loved him and just wanted some relief from my achy back. My husband first apologized and said he didn't realize how serious it was. Serious.
Siri?
Siri.
It's Siri.
It's Siri.
It's so super
Kind of
Siri.
like a shortened version. My husband first apologized and said he didn't realize how serious it was. I can sort of be a baby and a complainer when it comes to pain, so I really can't blame him there. Next, I told him we should figure out a solution.
Pardon me.
You were nodding your head. I thought you were agreeing. I wasn't.
I was just moving, man.
You're
You were
just
like,
moving.
oh yeah, and I was like, oh, a
That-
reaction.
no.
I'm looking
a
for
big,
reactions.
I'm a big, strong man.
He's so strong!
Touch me.
Ew.
Ah!
We talked about getting some kind of white noise maker or a sleep mask for me, but I really do just prefer a dark, quiet room. He also didn't think that white noise would put him to sleep, so our compromise is that we're going to watch a movie or TV show on the couch every night before going to bed. He always falls asleep when watching a movie or longer TV show, and then we go to the bedroom and we just go straight to sleep. It's worked the past 2 nights perfectly. He's asleep by the time the movie's over, so I just nudge him and tell him to walk to the bedroom, and then he falls back asleep immediately. Well, there we go.
And there we go. There we have it.
that.
Look
Oh,
it. We did it. Who is that? Delaware Girl says, I made the mistake of trying to actually watch the Skinwalker Ranch history show. Fell asleep and had nightmares. Did that 2 times. Will not watch it ever again, though. Nightmares. Definitely worse.
Nightmares.
Golly.
Nightmare,
Do you have
nightmare,
a charger?
nightmare, nightmare.
Yeah, there's someone over here, I think. But dude, good for you guys. I'm glad
You
that
figured
white
it
noise
out.
thing worked out.
Yeah. Good job, everyone. Good job.
Sleeping. And yes, only watch OK Storytime. We have the most soothing voices. We're the most productive podcast and the most productive sleep podcast out there.
Gotta look.
That was
I got it.
wow. First
I
try.
Okay, it's fine.
Guys, we have a freaking wheel spin for the one, the only Batman.
We sure do. We sure. And what up, witches says, what up, witches? Wee.
All right, what are we gonna get? What
Look
are
at
we
it
gonna get?
spin. Everyone, look at Dakota's butt. Look at it. It's so cool. Look at it. Look at that butt. It's got cool designs on it.
Whoa. I saw that the other day. Oh my god!
That's +5.
Why?
Oh, is it 2x?
Oh my gosh! Who
It's
spun
2x.
that? Who did that? All right, here we go. Going on in 5, 4,
Oh
3,
boy.
2, 1. 2x for 5
and
minutes.
we've got 2x going.
Jeez
right now.
Louise, the good Lord
2x
above,
going.
help us.
Right now. 2x going.
I love listening to marriage stories because it just makes me feel better about mine.
2x going on right now.
They don't have one. All right, we got some donos from the people. Here we go.
Patisse has been a member for 13 months. I posted the video of the corgi gift in Discord. You should see it. It's cute.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I want to.
I want to see the dog. I want to see the dog.
Can you pull that up and just quite why we please?
Kelsey
Yes.
J, thank you for the $20. Sophia, I just Googled it, and Ted Turner is from Cincinnati, Ohio, not Columbus. My
Same
bad.
every city in Ohio
My
that starts
bad.
with C, same city.
And he passed yesterday. Yeah, well, that's why we were talking about him yesterday. But more chaos, though, because it's fun watching you guys. Yeah, I looked up where he was from yesterday because we were talking about him.
Because he's gone.
Weather music, thank you for the $5. I have the TV on because it plays music like jazz. I need
Ooh.
music on. I cannot have the TV on in the same room because it's too bright, but it plays jazz.
Hey, is your name Weather Music because you like the band Weather Report?
It plays jazz.
I bet it is.
I like jazz. The sword and the couch.
Oh no, it's not. Is it Jaco
Guys.
Pastoris?
Anonymous, thank you again for the $100.
It's not Pastorius. That was the guy with no legs who,
I think I read this.
did the thing. Yeah, dude.
Teelko says, I have a
Greatest bassist
playlist.
of all time.
I have a playlist of videos from all your channels that has 1,354 videos currently that I fall asleep to every night, and it's all OK Storytime, no other creators. And I love that.
Wow.
And I freaking love that.
I don't know if you need 1,300.
Just in case you
Videos
Yes,
guys
they do.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they
You
do.
gotta recycle it. You want the same videos every night?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Literally, yes.
No.
Literally, I do.
Oh, freak.
Well, I guess I have like 6 to choose from.
Stacy Bot, thank you for the $10. More time. You're welcome, Riley.
Thank you,
Yes.
Stacey Bot.
More time.
Guys,
More time.
so anyone who's been here knows that I've been watching this show about this priest that solves crimes. Freaking loving it.
Doctor Who?
No, that's a
He's not a priest.
He's not a priest.
He also commits crimes.
But
Sometimes.
oh, Stacey, Bot, thank you again for the $10. More time.
Are you just
You're
gonna-
welcome, Riley.
Are you just going to keep donating the same thing to drive me crazy? What are you doing here?
But so I've been watching this show about this priest that solves crimes. Love it. And I just realized today, because I looked up who the actor was, because I've just finished the first season, and I looked up who the actor was and realized that he is the actor, the main actor in one of my favorite, like top 4 Letterboxd favorite movies of all time, Nowhere Special, which don't watch unless you want to sob. It is the saddest movie I've ever seen, but it is also phenomenal. There's a really great child actor in it, and he is great. And so I was just shocked. I'm like, whoa, the more you know. It's got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, this movie. Nowhere Special. No
Oh.
one has a bad thing to say about it.
Sounds like it's nothing special to me.
The most saddest movie
It's
I've
nowhere
ever
special.
watched was Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2, great movie.
Zootopia 2, highest grossing film of 2025.
Wow.
Just learned that last night.
Even more than Project Hail Mary?
2025.
Hey, that came out this year.
Oh,
Holy
2025.
shiz.
I didn't even.
Oh my
I didn't even
God.
hear
Whoa.
that. Go Buzz being weird
Oh.
on me. You love me, Riley. Thank you
Oh,
for the
there it
100
is. There it is
bucks.
again.
That's another wheel.
And that is
Another wheel
another wheel
spin,
spin and another 30 minutes.
Another dundo from Anonymous.
Gosh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give you like the brief synopsis of this movie.
Why?
It's about a man.
Ah,
It's about a man.
God.
It's about a man.
No.
Oh, man.
It's about a man.
Two men.
He has cancer.
Boo.
And, he also has a 2-year-old son
Okay.
that he's trying to find a home for because he's a single dad.
Oh.
And so he spends a whole movie just interviewing different families and different parents to try and
Jesus
find a
Christ,
home for his
Jesus, why?
2-year-old son.
Why would you even describe that to me?
Isn't it? It's like truly the saddest movie I've ever seen. And my dad and I watched it and cried for 15 minutes after the movie ended. So don't go into it. That's not even a spoiler because that's just the whole plot of the movie.
I didn't consent to that.
Sorry.
I didn't consent to you telling me that and putting that in my head.
And the son doesn't understand what's going on. He just thinks he's spending time with his dad.
Shut up. Stop.
Is that with a zombie?
No, there's no zombies.
Oh, there's
It's
a
like
different
just kind of like there's no huge plot.
Wait, what are
It's
you
just
talking
him
about?
interviewing these families.
Did you just reference The Road?
Kim Roberts, thank you for the $10. Love you guys.
Also, one of the most, The Road is not a great movie. I mean, well, it's not. I mean, okay, let me take it back. Road is it's a good story, but it's not happy.
Dev, it's
Certainly
called
not happy.
It's called Nowhere Special.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right, let's read this and get on with it.
Teelko,
Yeah.
thank you for the 367. I add new videos every time you guys post them, Dakota. So daily.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There, if you go to OK Storytime Clips, there are so many. We post 5 times a day there.
Yeah. It never stops.
It really doesn't.
But we've got another story.
All right,
Oh,
going to
Lord.
Dakota in 5, 4, 3, 2.
I fell in love again after my husband passed, and I'm afraid to tell his parents.
It's time.
I mean, yeah. I, female 28, married my soulmate, the love of my life, and the light of my eyes 3.5 years ago. He passed away shortly after our wedding, and though losing him was the hardest thing I have ever been through, what came out of that time was something I did not expect. A bond with his family, of male 58, female 59, so deep that they became my own.
Aw.
And by the way, this comes from Curious But Not Jewish.
What?
Their words, not mine. If you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Dakota.
I'm Sophia.
I'm Riley.
I'm going to read this story, and we're going to talk about it and maybe have some thoughts. Let us know what you think, though, because we don't know everything. And OP says, everyone in his family tattooed his name on their wrist to carry him with them. And I have a marriage tattoo, a date tied to him, which is my way of doing the same. Through everything that followed, his family and I found each other, and we have held on ever since. For context, and this is relevant, I am from country A. My late husband was from country B. I lived with him in country C. So
Okay.
you're from America, he's from
Belgium.
Botswana, and
Oh.
you live with him in Canada.
Yeah.
Since then, I have moved and now live in country D, Denmark. After he passed, I stayed with my in-laws for a while, then moved back to Canada, sold the apartment I owned there, and eventually made my way to Denmark. I am now, in a way, stranded between my family in country America and my in-laws in country Botswana. But honestly, stranded is not quite the right word, because I have never felt more love from multiple directions at once.
Aw. Aw.
You had a joke, didn't you? Did it
He's
involve?
holding it in.
It's all right. We all know what it is. Let the joke be whatever you thought in your head.
I'm thinking 3.
I travel about twice a year to spend time with my in-laws, maybe once a year to visit my own family, and sometimes my whole blood family comes to Denmark to spend time with me. It is an expensive and exhausting arrangement, but it works, and it is so worth it. When I'm in Botswana, my in-laws and the entire rest of my late husband's family treat me like their own child.
Aw.
I live with them, travel with them around the country, eat with them, play video games with my siblings-in-law. I am on the walls of their house in holiday photos, and I spend time with my late husband's cousins. These people are my family, full stop, just as much as my own mom, dad, grandparents, and cousins are. And here comes the exciting but terrifying question I have been sitting with. I'm in my late 20s. After my husband passed, I did date now and then, eventually hoping for marriage and kids, but nothing quite clicked. Fellow widows know what that journey looks like. And then I met this guy. He is not like my late husband, but you know how sometimes you meet someone and they're just your person and you just know in a completely different way. This man feels like as much of a soulmate as my husband was. He is very chill with me visiting my in-laws, mentioning a memory of something I did with my late husband on occasion, and having a picture of him in my bedroom. He is caring, loving, understanding, and patient. Everything a young widow could hope for, and things are moving fast. Which brings me to the problem. Up until now, I have never mentioned any relationships to my in-laws. They're aware, I'm certain, that I do date. But they do not ask, and I do not talk about anyone other than my late husband while I'm in Botswana. But I want to move in with this guy. I want to stop saying I'm going on solo trips when I'm actually going on trips with him. I love him a lot, and we're already talking about marriage and children. I have to tell my in-laws that this man now exists in my life. And here I am sitting in their toilet at 2 a.m, writing this out to ask Reddit for advice. I have 2 days left before I go back to Denmark and do not come back to Botswana until God knows when, maybe Krim. I want to do it in person while I'm still here, but I don't know how. I do not want it to seem ostentatious. There are pictures of me and my late husband together hugging on holidays everywhere in the house, and announcing a new man in my life out of the blue might come across the wrong way. I also do not want to seem like I'm leaving them behind, because I'm not. They are my mom and dad-in-law, my grand-in-law, my little brother and sister-in-law, and this will never change. Even after I get married, even if I have children, they will remain family to me. But how do I even start this conversation? Because they won't bring it up first, and I don't know how to say it in a way that shows my late husband is still the light of my eyes. He's just not the only one anymore. I'm scared out of my mind that this will make me lose them. How do I tell them?
You tell them all that. You sit them all down. You say, hey, my husband will always be the light of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And he brought me so much joy. And you guys are never going to, hopefully I would never want you out of my life. And I met someone else. I met someone new. And he makes me feel good. And I hope that you guys, I hope you guys are okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to lose you.
You already said it.
Yeah, you just say it right there.
You already said it. Now you just gotta say it
Say it
to
again.
them
Say it
instead
out
of
loud.
the internet.
Do we do this over tea
Yeah.
or crackers and tea?
Yeah, crackers, cheese and crackers.
Yeah.
A little bit of brie. Do it over a bit of brie and some rosemary crackers.
You should bake them a cake and then put all of what you just said in the icing on top of the cake.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. It's a big cake.
It's a big cake, or it's
Sure.
little tiny words.
So true.
There's an update. I did it!
Oh,
I did it!
Woo!
I talked to my mother-in-law only because I was a bit afraid to approach both of them at once, and I kept putting it off until literally the last second before we went to bed, but I did it. I told her that this guy is the first serious relationship I've had since my husband passed, that it's quite new because I was not quite ready to tell her how long it had actually been going on, and I can come clean about that small detail later if things progress further. I mentioned that I had known him for longer because we're in the same friend group. To my surprise, she immediately asked me to tell her more about him. Yeah.
I knew
To
it would
your
be good.
surprise, but honestly, not really
Yeah.
that surprising from
Not
the way
that
you
surprising.
describe these people in your post.
They seem great. I love them. Mwah.
She cut me off at some point and told me she is very happy for me,
Aw.
and she wants only one thing, for me to stay in touch with them and not push them aside. That caring and understanding tastes so good. I told her I'd been freaking out the entire time I was in Botswana about how to even bring this up, and she said that was silly. She even seemed a little cross with me that I could ever be afraid to tell her because we are family. I told her she's as much a mom to me as my own mom is, and that I was terrified of losing her and losing what we have. And anyway, we hugged, and she is genuinely warmly happy for me. We both admitted we had each been quietly afraid that this moment would create distance between us, and I reassured her that nothing will change, and that I am as much her daughter now as I will always be. So yeah, turns out you were all right, and I freaked out over nothing.
Knew it. Freaking knew it.
I'm not sure when or if the rest of the family will find out, but since she is the one I'm closest with and she knows her children and husband best, I trust she will share it with them when she feels the time is right. I also told my boyfriend, and he is so happy it went well and congratulated me for having the courage to just go for it. I did chicken out on telling her the full timeline, and I did not have the bigger sit-down talk with my father-in-law, but all in all, this went about as well as I could have ever hoped. And I'm reassured that even if he takes a little more time to come around, mom-in-law is in my corner and she is rooting for me. And by the way, I'm rooting for you to listen to full episodes with stories just like this on your favorite podcast platform like iHeartRadio or wherever you listen to stories. Just search OK Storytime.
Please.
Ooh, this story's so delicious and
like it.
nutritious.
I like it. Everyone's happy in it. I mean, for the most part. But everyone's loving in it. Everyone loves each other. What more can you ask for?
Everybody love everybody.
Yep.
Everybody.
And there you go, everyone that asked for a nice Reddit story. That's what you
You're
get.
welcome. Eat it up. Eat it up.
Yep, this is the last one for a while.
Yeah.
Eat it. Eat your slop.
You
Sorry,
know,
I don't know where that came from.
nice Reddit stories are all right, but I'm looking for some juice. This is
Juice
just
to
like cry. This is like
squeeze.
good for you. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want none of that.
Yeah, I want to be shocked.
Like he's the
I
shocker.
want to be devastated. I want to be unsettled.
I want to be like, ugh.
How could you? Yeah, but good for you.
Gross.
So
Oh.
yeah, lesson of this story: the truth shall set you free.
All right, this next story is what I'm looking for.
Well, we still gotta finish this one.
Yeah, we're not
Oh
quite
no,
done
we're
here.
not done.
No, we're
Not
not.
quite done
I just
here.
crapped on the story mid-story.
Yeah.
No, I would. Guys, look. This was great.
Look, we had fun.
It was just like the new Superman movie. It was awesome, just not my taste.
You didn't like the new Superman
He
movie?
doesn't
did
like the
not.
new Superman because he's liberal coded.
I'm not
Freak.
liberal coded. I just like
No,
darker
because
No,
scenes.
Superman is
Superman's
liberal coded.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly.
Freak. That was the most heartwarming Superman movie ever.
It did fully actually capture the nature of Superman.
Yeah.
He saves the squirrel
He
because
saves
he's a
the
cornball.
squirrel.
Superman is canonically a
We're
cornball.
both cornballs.
All right, but
Super cornball.
but my favorite superhero movie is the new Batman. I like that one. That's the best one. There you go. That's me.
I cannot deny that that is a phenomenal movie, and I love it
I'm
very
Batman.
much. I've seen it probably 6 times. It's very good. If I had to pick one or the other, I would pick the Batman. That is true.
I'm Batman.
Sorry. Whew. All right, let's finish this story. One extra detail that completely blew me away. The people who suggested I mention that my husband had told me he wanted me to find love again were more right than they even knew. It turns out that not only did he have that conversation with me, he also had that exact same conversation with his own family. She said she is at peace with it, especially because he had told her this is what he wanted for me. Even from years ago, he had already thought ahead and made sure I would be safe and welcomed and loved by the people he left behind. At 24, in the middle of everything he was going through, he still thought of me. I cannot put into words how much love I have for this man. Until his last day, he took care of me. How lucky are we to have experienced a love like that? I do not know how everyone who wanted an update will find this, but here you go. And that is the end of that story.
All right.
There you go. So lovely. I'm really glad that this all worked out for you.
Me too. I'm so happy for you.
Beautiful. I can't imagine, though, if it was the other side and, like, he was like, yeah, Mom, I want you to make sure she never finds another person ever. I will come back as a vengeful spirit if she finds love and compassion in another man.
That'd be me.
Don't.
Oh yeah.
No.
And you can't be with nobody else.
Why?
Nope.
You're dead.
I don't care.
Let her be happy.
You're
No.
You
Let her be
wouldn't care because you'd be
happy.
dead.
Is happy with the memories with me.
Forever.
There.
All right.
Damn.
You heard it here
Uh,
first.
Adopt a
folks.
dog. Kiss that on the mouth. You're a white woman. You can do that. That's what I tell her.
What?
That's what white women do. Is kiss dogs in the mouth. That's a big thing in the joke community, I've realized. Also, a lot of people say their spirit animal is a white woman. That's
What?
also a joke in the joke community.
It's a bad joke.
Well, tell that to the people telling it.
Yeah,
I bet you won't.
I will. Where
They
are
say
they?
it in a good way. They're like, "Oh yes, let me, get my chakra going in my bare feet."
Where are they?
Shocker.
They're all they do
Shocker.
open mics on Tuesday at the West
Shock
Side.
Get an original joke. Or get out.
That's right. But we need to get that will out for the one, the only. Anonymous.
Mononimo.
Please don't be effing Plinko. I'm not about to do Plinko right now.
It's gonna plink us.
I don't want Plinko. I don't want a 2x for 5 minutes.
We're gonna get plinked, dude.
Don't get me plinked. We're about to get plinked. No. Toria
Plink,
Bumgarner, I'm
Plink,
not okay.
no. Plink, no. Plink, yes. Plink,
Yes, yes, my pretty.
there it is.
No. Ow. Plus 10 minutes. All right, you know. That ad?
Flinkus Plonkus. Weather music. Thank you for the $5. Weather. I like the weather music.
Ooh.
I like almost any kind of music. 12 is
Oh.
my favorite number. My favorite kind of music are jazz, indie, J metal.
Cool. Listen to Weather Report if you haven't heard of them.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
just explained their username. I
Oh.
love that.
Oh,
Well, I
Oh.
asked, because I asked them. I said,
Weather
is it? Are
music.
you weather music because you like Weather Report? Because that's jazz. I mean,
Jazz.
kinda. It's jazz. Well, yeah, I could say that. That's fine.
My priest, my crime
Wait,
solving
hold on. I
priest
can't lose this.
loves
I can't
jazz.
lose this.
What?
I just came up with a wizard spell.
Huh?
Yeah, it's a good spell. This is a spell that would mess up your opponents. Ready?
Yeah.
Pippity da,
Dispel
plippity.
magic.
Damn. Plippity da, plippity do. What once was number 1 is now number 2.
Does that mean I have to poop out pee?
No,
Pee out poop?
Oh, that's a much darker, terrible take on that than
I
it
thought
was.
that's what you just
No,
said.
I thought you would go to just go pee, but then you would poop.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Not this through.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were
No,
saying.
no. It still comes out the same way.
Kids in
Ooh.
elementary school would
Oh.
tell me that would happen to them. And I
my
was like, I don't
How would
believe
that
you.
affect? That only affect women.
No.
No.
What?
What?
Like if you were like, pee comes out as you go number 2.
No, it's not. Yeah,
It'd be
no, it's,
easier
it's
for
just
women.
instead of.
No, that's what. That's
It's
what
like
I meant.
a
It wouldn't-
one-off
it-
cast.
I meant
dude.
it
How's
wouldn't
this?
affect women.
Why do I have to explain this?
It
It
wouldn't
wouldn't
affect.
affect women.
She
Cast
said
it-
opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant the opposite. It wouldn't affect women.
Yes.
So we're all saying the same thing.
Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
'Cause
Why would I
yes.
ever cast a magic spell on a woman?
So true.
Because you don't like them. But apparently you do like them, so you don't.
I would have to come up with a different spell then.
What would a tomato soup spell sound like?
Tomato soup in your poop.
No! Now I gotta eat my poop.
Ew, what? Why would you eat it?
Because you said the spell! That's what you just
I
said.
didn't say you have to eat it. I just said it's in your poop. So you think you're bleeding, but it's just tomato soup.
Bibbly ba, bibbly goop. The matter in your head is now tomato soup.
Oh, there we go.
I
Okay.
turn your brain into tomato soup.
Dakota.
It's an instant death spell. Yes.
We are ready to switch for your break. I'm going to give you the phone.
Ooh.
I'm going to go. And I'm gonna add 3 minutes. I'm going to use the restroom, and then I'll be back.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you more about my priest. So basically, it's pretty crazy. He likes jazz. He's really into jazz. Apparently, everyone hates jazz because it's like the 50s, and they're like, jazz. It's what all of the weirdos like. But he's like, nah, jazz is awesome, and he's really into Bechet. But everyone calls it Beckett. They're like, you're listening to Beckett, and he's like, no, I'm listening to Bechet. That's okay. Just talking about my show. And dude, we're on this new one, and he's been accused of SA, which is so like, what are you talking about? Like, you're accusing the priest of, I mean, well, okay. I in that sentence I saw, but it's this like random girl that is missing, and they're like, she accused you in her diary, and he's like, what are you talking about? No, I've not done any of that. And they're like, are you sure though? Are you sure? And he's like, what are you talking about? And it's like very clear to me that this diary is her like being in love with her teacher, because he was her teacher. But you know what? Kind of cool that they're like, let's make sure though. It's the 1950s. Let's like double check. Let's look into this. So honestly, you know, it's a good thing that they did look into it. I think that's, he's not in jail, so.
Good.
Essay.
Great.
Anyway, but yeah, so now the whole episode is him trying to clear his name. I don't know what happens next though. But this is the first episode in the second season. Like, what? And he's in love with this girl, and she either got married to this guy or didn't get married. We don't know yet. But she was engaged to this guy. and they're both in love with each other, but like she won't end the wedding because she feels like she's got to get married to this guy 'cause she comes from a wealthy family. But our priest is poor. It's called Grantchester. It's so good. It's so freaking good.
I still haven't decided.
I love it. I freaking love it. Yeah, I it's only like 6 episodes in the first season, so I'm assuming all the seasons are pretty short, but it's like a really good show. I'm highly entertained.
All right, I got some would you rathers.
Okay, go.
Would you rather want a loving mother or sober father?
Does my sober father not
and in
love
this
me?
situation, you've had an alcoholic one your whole life.
I've had an alcoholic. Okay, in this situation, my father is an alcoholic. And my mother doesn't love me?
Yeah. Which one would you rather have? You could change someone's life or slightly change someone's personality.
Does my sober father love me?
He's just alcoholic the whole time. You don't even know.
But if he's sober, does he love me?
He's sober.
Does he love me or not? So I'm either choosing a loving father or a loving mother.
I said sober father.
So does he not love me?
I mean,
Well, I want one parent to love me. This is hypothetical. My parents do love me. And they're
yes.
good.
Which one would you rather have?
I guess a loving mother.
Oh, wow. So you want your father still be an alcoholic? You're crazy.
I don't know. This is a terrible would you rather. I hate it.
What did I just walk in on?
Riley
I'm
asked me
working
a
on some
terrible
would you rather.
No shirt.
Do I have
Savannah
underwear?
says, would you rather kiss a frog or a toad?
I do think though that you changing it and me responding with "Do I have underwear?" It's so much funnier. That's not what Savannah said. To be clear,
I don't even
everyone.
know what she said.
back.
I would rather kiss a frog.
Yeah.
Toads have warts.
Oh, good point. Frogs are slimy.
It's not slime. It's mucus.
My
Are we-
father was always sober, and I never felt loved. Oh, sorry, awesome, Ashley. That one probably was a dark one.
Yeah, it was incredibly dark.
Hi, everyone.
Hannah, thank you
I'm
for the
here.
$10.
Hello, Hannah. But if you're good back there, Keon, I'm ready for a story.
Yeah.
Do you
are
mind
we-
reading?
What's the
Did
title?
you just read?
Hi, D. Clark.
Did I just read?
No,
I don't know. I just got here.
Does anyone know if I just read?
you didn't. It was Dakota.
Okay,
Rock, paper, scissors.
that's okay. I can read. I just didn't know.
Okay.
I just didn't know.
What
I
are we
just
on?
didn't
On I divorced?
know.
Yes.
I divorced.
Everything's set.
No, it wasn't.
Except for the story.
I
Story.
divorced.
Don't lie to me.
I
Hi, Anonymous. I got your thing before we get into this next story.
divorced.
I got your little gift, and I got your note. If you want me to talk about it, I can in the chat. But I know you said this could be between us. We will get that for you, and we're very excited. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very fun, and Carly and I are looking forward to it.
Yes, we are. We're so ready. All right, let's freaking do this. Be
Awesome.
ready.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I divorced my cheating husband, but now my family has given me heck for it.
Time to fight them all off.
My ex-husband of 14 years was cheating on me for around 7 of those years.
Oh, if I get my numbers right, that's like half of your marriage.
I asked for a divorce, and we have been divorced for 2 years.
Oh.
Tough. My ex just vanished after the divorce, does not pay children support, does not pay child support, ignores court dates,
There might be more than one.
children's support. His parents blame me because they have not had contact with him either.
What?
They blame you because they also haven't had contact with him?
They always blame the one that's responsible, and it looks like he's not that responsible.
I guess so. My oldest blames me because he doesn't have contact with them. What does this mean?
What do you?
They're
Do
like-
you guys hear yourself? Him.
Yeah, they're blaming you because he's not around. Our 2 youngest seem to be the most understanding.
Wow, the most mature.
for some reason. By the way, this comes from Cultural Ad 5671. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Riley.
I'm Keon, and look at these 2 goopers back
Yeah,
here.
they're whispering. They're whispering.
Oh, they're loud.
And Opie says, last week was our oldest birthday, And for the second year in a row, his father was not present.
Boo.
I'm sorry. I don't want to just write off this. These guys look like Pain and Panic from Hercules. I'm not gonna lie. They're giving me the vibes.
That's so funny.
They do.
I will say the chances of you. Never mind.
Okay.
I was gonna make a joke, but it was gonna be bad.
The issue is he blames me. And yes, my 13-year-old son made me cry.
Oh, dude,
This is so sad.
it's teenage time.
The thing is that, like, I don't think he does fully blame you. I think he's kind of scapegoating you because he's 13 and he's sad that his dad's not there.
Also,
So he's blaming whoever he can.
I will say he's a 13-year-old. 13-year-olds, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah.
Yep. Hormone.
He said, I'm the worst mother ever. Our lives suck because I put myself before the family.
Not an
He'll
excuse. Yeah,
realize.
not an excuse for him to act like that,
Yeah.
though. Yeah.
He'll realize
Realize.
with his real eyes.
Realize. I got it on paper. Yes, our lives. Oh, I get it. On paper, yes, our lives were better. He was a crappy husband, but he did give his kids the entire world. My mom even called me dumb because she said, as a mother, I need to think of my kids first before myself.
You
She is.
are.
She is.
Son got a birthday party.
Yeah. Putting yourself in a better place and not in a relationship with a cheater is helping the kids because you're able to, like, be a better parent and be more emotionally available.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally is all in this other dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
She claims I should have waited until the kids were 18 and sucked it up until then. Granted, she still is married to my father, who not only cheated, but has children with 2 other women my mother raised. So, well, so she didn't win. She just keeps going. She's like, well, I was going to do it at 18, but then I was like, well, maybe I'll do it when I'm 80.
My next question to that is, are you happy with yourself?
No.
Are you?
Yeah. Which is his family is projecting
Oh, yeah.
so hard.
Copy me. I'm so happy.
I saw that life and lived it. I wanted no part of it. Our kids are in therapy. The oldest is not adjusting his therapist. The oldest is not adjusting, and his therapist told me he has some worrisome views regarding women, especially for his age.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Just delete all the internet in your house.
Yeah. My 2 youngest did try to comfort me, but I feel so hopeless. My child thinks I'm a monster because of actions their father made. Does he know that your husband cheated? Because if there was ever a time to pull out the old "he cheated on me" card, maybe it is now.
I think he's old
Valid.
enough to understand.
Yeah, if he, like, really hates you, we might have to pull out the trump card.
Yeah.
Valid question. Again, the most responsible ones are the ones that take the blame.
Yeah. I know what I did was not wrong, but also at the same time, I feel guilty. Yes, our spicy sleep life did tank after our 3rd child was born, which was around the time he started to cheat. I just wasn't into it. He barely did anything around the house. He had the mindset his job was to provide and discipline. Everything else is obviously on me. I knew if I divorced him, he would do everything to avoid his responsibilities, because he was always open about how men should be free to do as they please, while women should only be for one person. Huh?
Oh,
All
that's-
right.
What? He was open about that?
Heck yeah.
That's not a good role model for your child.
Yikes.
Heck yeah. If I was a bad person in the 1950s, heck yeah. Bad person 1950s.
Yeah, this is Riley if you were a bad person in the 1950s.
Yep.
And if those women can't fulfill their duties, she's a failure. This guy sucks.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
I'm pretty sure you can buy what you're looking for in China for about $500.
Oh, yikes.
And it's AI robot. AI robot. That's
Oh, okay.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. No, not the other things. Guys,
Yeah.
don't think. I was just saying a spicy sleep person toy in AI.
That's true. I'm not sure what my intent is in this post. Maybe I'm just seeking validation because pretty much everyone around me thinks I'm an idiot. You are not an idiot for leaving your husband who cheated on you.
Who also thinks women, don't even want to put that out there.
Yeah. When your mother and child call you selfish, it does give someone a moment of pause. I really don't think your mom is the best, indicator of what's selfish or not, or what's a good idea, seeing as she's been married to your dad who's cheated on her forever. I feel as if I failed my kids. And we've got an update, but what do you think, Riley?
Let's get some friends that.
Yeah.
This is what.
Get some
Here we go.
people
Here we go.
support you.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yes.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay.
I've been applying this to a lot with my new hobby that I have. I've been applying this a lot. How much? It's about. It really is. You have to place yourself where you're valued. So, a bottle of water at the pier is probably like $2.
Sure.
A bottle of water in like a, Chipotle probably going for $4. A bottle of water at the airport goes for $7.
It's true.
See where I'm going here?
No.
Not at all.
You need to place yourself
In an airport.
areas that you're valued.
Airports.
Oh, okay. I like
Right now, you're a bottle of water at the gas station.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't even say gas station. I'd say at like some park where they're selling it for $1
You're
a piece.
a bottle of water at a free freaking water sink.
Yeah.
What are they called? Water fountain.
Yeah, and 2, with this bottle of water, you need to keep filling it up before you give it out to others, and it seems like you're exhausted.
Yeah.
A good support system, my thing, if you can. Good luck finding time, but don't abandon your family either. I feel like I kind of gave off that kind of vibe.
Go to an airport.
Go be a bottle of water.
Update. As some said, yes, I most likely was seeking some form of validation because I don't have much of a support system. That is something I will need to change. Not healthy to come to strangers on the internet to complain about my circumstances.
But we like it.
Please, don't stop. To answer some of the questions I saw, I apologize if I missed some. Why did I marry him? I was an idiot and fell for the act and charm. My oldest does not know the details. I was advised by his therapist to ease him into it because he's in a fragile state. I told him we just couldn't get along anymore, but I will always love him and will be here for him. I think you should tell him the truth.
I need to know, because I was going to also say, what is Dad saying?
Yeah. Well, I don't think the dad sees him.
But
Which is why he's so angry.
Yeah.
It was not my idea to be in such a situation where my youngest came and comforted me. And everyone was right. I cannot let my child make me cry or show weakness around him. If I let him walk all over me, he'll do the same to other women. I'm going to try and see about joining some support groups, either in person or through Facebook or something. But you can do all of that if you listen to full episodes of stories just like this. Just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio and search up OK Storytime. And we've got a little bit left to this story. Any final thoughts?
I like this. Great. You're taking advice. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Hopefully, just praying this son doesn't turn into some misogynistic, hating woman person.
I am worried that that's already happening, but I think you can stop it. You just have to be a very active parent. I think this is his most impressionable age. And I think a lot of parents kind of ignore how their like young teenager boys are acting.
Yeah.
And then are surprised when, they come out with these views.
Starting at the age of 7, I'm talking to them about alcohol abuse and how that will affect you growing up. At the age of 8, we're doing a whole study about how pornography affects the brain and how we don't need to be a part of it. At 9, they are going to be an expert at what different paraphernalia looks like in different areas and what to avoid.
10, we're taking a gender studies class. 11, we're studying the blade.
And by the time they're 12...
We're showing them childbirth.
Well, that happened to be at around 12. Yeah, that did happen around 12.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
They're going to be a full functioning adult. There you go.
So don't do any of that.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Or you'll turn out like Keon.
But we've got a little bit left. Every poster is correct and got me thinking, why do I stay in contact with my family? They offer no value or support. I do need to get myself into therapy. I always come up with the excuse, I don't have time, but I need to make the time. As to the poster that mentioned I need a script, 100%. And I will be working on one, and I will no longer entertain my son's behavior. Of course, I won't yell or hit him, but I'll let him know what he's doing is not okay, and if he keeps it up, then I'll be taking things away from him. I know their therapist will be against this, since they do not believe it is fair to punish him for his feelings, but his feelings aren't right and need to change. And I'm sure I missed many comments. I do appreciate the advice and wisdom. I need that punt in the butt. I need to stop being a punching bag. How can I expect my child to respect women or myself if I don't have respect for myself? And that's the end of that story, folks. Wow.
You really got to be the mom and dad for your children.
You just gotta show up and show them who's in charge, and it's you. Don't forget that.
Yeah, show him
Here we
who's
go.
a parent.
Yep.
Parent him. This is not be his best friend time. This is be his parent time.
Hey, son, we're going to take boxing classes together. Oh, my gosh. Day one, we have to spar against one another?
Bow, bow, ah, bow. It's like, I'm not hitting you. I'm training you.
Yes,
Thank me for this. You'll thank me when you're older.
you will.
Yeah.
But that is the end of that story, and we got another one coming right up. But
Yes.
I need to run to the restroom.
Bye. And while that's happening, videotape it. And if he starts giving you more trouble, just be like, I will send this to all your friends showing that you got beat up by your mom. Savannah, go take a break, dude. Oh, you are?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just, okay.
He just wants to hang out.
I thought you were waiting to get slotted in. Sorry.
No, I'm going to take a break. I've been on break.
Bye.
Yeah, they were. Like I said, behind me was pain and panic, deciding what do we want to eat tonight.
Yeah, I said pokey. I'm always going for pokey. Next week. We have been getting pokey a lot. So.
I love food, so
Do you like my nuts? I meant my food.
comedian. So I will shout out to Anonymous again, who did send in a very lovely gift. By the way, because of why she's sending this gift, we need some pretext. And Riley, what's Anonymous going to in a couple of weeks?
It's going to be Memorial Day soon.
No, there's a fun event, a big event,
Renaissance Fair?
bigger.
Someone in town? Is Kanye playing? Oh, our live events. Our live events. Guys, we got a live event May 23rd. Anonymous is going to be there. I know how many tickets she has. I know her email address now because of the thing. Sorry, I'm not going to dox you. But, dude, guys, please come. It's awesome. It is going to be here in LA, in Hollywood, May 23rd, the Stray Theater, 7 p.m. John and Sam are going to be there. And I'm working on getting it live. We're going to live stream it. So if you're around town, or you know some people that will be, invite them.
Yeah, bring your friends, bring your family, bring whomever.
You might meet my roommate.
You're gonna meet us, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, you'll see us.
Yeah.
That's the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Come on down.
With that being said, Baby T, I'm yelling live event.
Sorry, that crazy.
Anonymous sent a lovely gift. It's for her, but we're gonna build it for her because she's had some nerve damage to. I mean, Anonymous, you've had some nerve damage to your hands, so Anonymous can't really play video games anymore. She can't build Lego anymore, which sucks. It's one of my favorite things to do. So what she did is she sent in the bouquet of sunflower Lego that I'm gonna build for her and give it to her at the show. I'm so excited. I'm actually so happy to do that for you, and it'll be so much fun.
Oh,
So-
sick.
So thanks, Anonymous. One of my favorite pastimes. So I'm gonna build a Lego with Carly, and
Yep.
we'll give that to you at the show.
Me and Legos are Keon's favorite pastimes. Sorry, doing me and Legos is Keon's favorite pastime.
I don't know if that was worded correctly, but yeah.
Oh, man. If I could teleport, I'd be there so fast. Here we
Quick,
go, Storm Kid.
Learn it.
Buy a ticket and then give it to some random person in LA and then have them videotape it for you. No, I'm just picking. But if you want to. Sophia, come back. She'll be back, maybe. She can make it back. I'll be there in spirit. I'm too far away. Plus, I don't have my passport yet anyway. Wait, I thought you lived in the States.
Who?
Purple Axolotl. I thought you lived in Texas. You live in Texas, Paris? Oh, you live in Australia? What? Nina says, that's such great idea. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes.
Yeah.
Nam says, I'm so excited for it. I knew you guys would be having fun doing it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm glad it doesn't smell. What? What doesn't smell? live streaming a show with a live audience would be great if possible. I'm working on it day and night. The only thing I don't like about the venue is their internet speed.
Yeah, we're gonna look very 8-bit. We're gonna look choppy. Purple Axolotl is in Canada.
Oh, I thought you were in Texas for a while this whole time.
What's the difference?
Interesting. Someone else in Texas.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's right. You are in Canada. That's right. And then it's Purple or Texas Tater. Texas Tater is in Texas. That's what it is. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Wrong purple. Sofa King says, I don't think Lego outranks doing Riley, but I could be wrong. I think doing Lego outranks doing Riley. Well, there's one person you could ask. It stinks when it's on the tip of your tongue and you can't manage to voice it. The French call it something.
Presque-vous.
Good morning, potatoes. Just come up. Just do it.
Baby D says, I've been waiting to tell y'all. Thanks for the stories every day. I listen to y'all at work.
Dude,
That's
Baby
great.
D, thanks.
Baby D.
Come over to us on the red platform, Baby D. You should do that. It's really fun over here. All right. You ready, Sophia?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Did you just? I thought you just read.
I did just read, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do it.
There we go. All right, you ready?
I sure am.
Are you sure? Did you wipe your hands?
Did I wipe my hands?
Yeah.
What?
She went to the bathroom.
Wipe?
Why would I wipe my hands?
Like wash and wipe your hands. That's what I meant. Did you wash your hands?
Yeah, I washed their. Yeah.
But did you wipe them? That's what he's asking.
I'm saying
for
that because
some
Riley
reason.
wiped. I'm saying that because Riley wiped his hands on me earlier.
Oh, yeah, I
don't
didn't wash my
know.
hands, though.
I used the towel.
Okay.
What's going on?
3, 2,
Sorry.
1.
A daycare mom kept messaging my husband, and he can't see the issue with it.
I don't either, to be honest.
My 1-year-old son has a playmate in daycare. The mom and dad of the other child have scheduled playdates with us, and we have gone and hung out with them and the kids.
Please give this kid a name. I need a name.
Potato.
Bradley.
Bradley. Thank you.
Brad. That's a man.
Bradley. He's a little boy. Bradley. The first contact is my husband as he and other mom chit-chat at drop-off. That's fine with me. Mom and I also chat at times on Messenger, but she also sends private messages to my husband.
Oh.
By the way, this comes from Mixed Mama Belly 27. And if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OK Storytime subreddit. I'm Sophia.
I'm Smiley Riley.
I'm Keon.
And we're here to give good advice, Goofly, but we don't have all the mansters. What?
Mansters?
Mansters?
No, go on.
I
No.
did say messages, and then I tried to say answers, and I said mansers.
No, Riley and I have that.
They've got all the mansers.
No.
But where? I'm lost.
Oh no, what happened
I'm
in the
lost.
bathroom?
I don't have any mansers.
You are here in California. You were in LA.
We're here to give good advice, Goofly, but we don't have all the answers. We only know what we do. So let us know what you would do in the comments.
Oh.
And Opie says, what I've noticed is she sends a lot of messages throughout the day about the kids and playdates and other things like TV shows,
Great.
etc.
Informative. I love this.
Yeah.
Coco melon.
That's all she sends. Just clips of Coco Melon. She'll send these messages pretty late at night, sometimes 11:30 p.m. or later.
She's
That's
a night
too
owl.
late.
She's a night owl.
No, I don't like it.
I got friends that are night owls.
No.
She's Batman.
No. We just met these parents a few weeks ago, and I told my husband that I think it's disrespectful for her to send him messages that late.
Dude, she's just a night owl.
I don't know. He doesn't understand the issue as he assumes we're all friends, so what's the difference? I told him this isn't an issue of jealousy, but respect. I don't and would not message this woman's husband privately because I don't need to, and it looks bad. I trust my husband, and I know he's got good intentions, but I feel like this is how things accidentally get out of hand. And considering I don't know this couple well, I'm not cool with these late private messages or her messaging him at all just yet.
Just have him not message her back.
Yeah, I feel like that's the solution. We don't even need to address it with her. Just like don't respond. And there we go.
I'm very self-conscious when I send people messages.
Sure.
I'm so glad Apple has that new like send later thing. You know, I have like 4 texts waiting for
when?
you this week.
It's terrifying.
Well, it's because it's work related, and I need to do it at 10:30, and I can't do it
Okay.
like
Oh,
yeah.
I have to,
If
okay.
you ever get a text from me and I'm sitting beside you, not on my phone, it's because I thought of it a week before.
Wait, that explains so many things. I finally understand now.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him to stop messaging or say anything to her, but I suggested that we should just have a group chat rather than these private messages because there won't be any questions.
Well,
Am I wrong?
okay, look, this woman's being considerate because she knows you don't like TV, and
Yeah.
she knows the husband does. You probably don't care about your kid as much as the husband does.
What?
She's just being considerate. She doesn't want to give
She's like,
information.
I know that you don't care about your child as much as Bradley, as much as your husband cares. He's there every day.
Yeah,
And that's why
exactly.
she's texting him.
That's how I feel about this.
Mm-hmm. We've got an update almost 2 months later.
What do you think happened?
I think Bradley is gone.
I thought Bradley
What?
was a friend.
No, he's the child.
Bradley's the child.
Oh, dude, you know how many sad TV shows were about this exact scenario?
Bradley, where are you, Bradley?
There's one on Peacock with the dude from The Office, Pete. It's about a missing kid for life insurance. Yeah,
Scary.
he's the villain. I don't know. They cheat. I don't know.
Not. Almost 2 months later. So the past few months have seen daycare mom continually trying to test boundaries and OP's patience. She was to attend an event and was going to carpool, but her carpool fell through. Sure it did. And guess who she called to drop her off? My husband. What's her husband doing? Literally, what's her husband?
Not picking up the phone, obviously.
Yeah, clearly.
Sitting in that bedroom chair in the corner.
Yeah.
Ooh. My husband told me about it right away, but daycare mom has to this day never mentioned that he gave her a ride. She continued to text my husband at night about nonsense, what the kids did at school, pictures of the kids, what she's watching on Netflix. I don't freaking care.
Coco
Unless
Melon.
it's Grantchester, I don't freaking care. Advice about new car to purchase, etc.
You can't have an emotional affair if it's one-sided.
Well, she could certainly try, though. We have had several play dates with her husband, and the kids, and she and I have since talked more. We do have a group chat started, but she continually messages myself and my husband separately about various topics. Well, you know what? Maybe she's just trying to make friends.
Yeah, is she also hitting you at this speed?
Yeah, is she hitting you up at like midnight or whatever and saying, hey, are you watching The Pit?
Ooh,
Let's talk about it.
maybe she wants to, but you're not responding. Maybe you're the problem. You ever thought about that, OP? We never ask these OPs if they're the problem.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm doing it now again. When's the last time we did it? Tell me.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. You can't remember because we never do.
Ooh. It was mentioned at a play date that my husband and one of our kids goes to breakfast at a particular place and time. And guess who just happened to be there with her kid and had breakfast? Oh, so now you own every breakfast place, OP?
I don't know. If someone keeps talking about a
Jeez.
really cool, fun breakfast spot for my kid and, myself, I'd be like, all right, cool.
Maybe you just want to try it.
That's called a recommendation.
Yeah, like the blue shoe.
The blue shoe.
Great place.
Daycare mom is also very aggressive about wanting to have play dates and hang out with us. We could have a play date on a Friday and she'll want to hang out with us on Saturday and Sunday. Maybe she just thinks you guys are cool. It's exhausting and just strange because she sometimes doesn't want to take no for an answer. My husband was getting irritated with the constant invites and started backing off on hanging out because we simply had a lot to do.
All right, pro for the husband.
There
He's
we go.
definitely not into her.
Daycare mom has recently told me about her relationship with her husband and that it wasn't going well.
Really?
Yeah, makes sense. She's trying to hang out with y'all all the time.
Huh?
She's just lonely.
Where did this happen? I could have not seen that come
Yeah.
through.
You
Oh,
didn't see it coming at
yeah.
all.
Your husband responds to my messages late at night. Your husband gives me the attention that my husband doesn't give me. Oh.
Can I have your husband? Can I take your
Please.
husband on a play date?
Please. And she was moving out soon. Oh, boy, really not going well.
They're separating.
Yeah. Prior to this, she did mention that she was annoyed with her spouse because he was oblivious to things and she did everything. She also sent me some very private screenshots of messages between them in which they were discussing their relationship. I was really disgusted that she sent messages like that from her spouse, and I showed my husband, and he was equally annoyed because that puts us in a weird position.
What I'm seeing here, she just wants a friend to vent. She does not have a support system.
Yeah, I think that's a real possibility. I showed my husband. He was okay. She didn't outright tell my husband about her marriage problems, but she did allude to them and subsequently asked him in a private message if he knew of any good breakfast recommendations, as she was going to be dining alone in the morning. Mind you, she has lived in this area her whole life, and we've been here for 2 years. Sometimes people know more. A lot of people that have just moved to LA know way more about the freaking dining options here than I do. So I think that's honestly valid.
Shame.
What?
That's a shame.
Well, you're different though. Keon knows everything. But like I have a lot of friends who eat out way more than me, and I'm like, I don't know.
I eat out a lot.
Yeah, probably have more Rex than I do. My husband told me about the message, and he was confused about why she would even ask this. By the way, I would be confused if you didn't listen to full episodes of stories just like this, because you can just go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio. It's easy. Just search up OK Storytime.
Easiest 1, 2, 3.
But we've got a little bit left. ABC. What?
Oh, no.
What?
I just thought you were going to be like, any final thoughts?
Any final thoughts?
Can we find a friend for this person?
Yeah, I think she just needs a friend. And I think she's just annoyed you guys. I think she just needs a friend. Someone give her a friend.
It's true.
I'm sad.
I am
want her
sad.
to find a friend.
To put a little positive spin, a little bit of rabbit hole, but I have a friend you and I met 2 years ago that might be coming on the show. Remember last time we went to like this weekend thing?
Oh, I saw that. That was the thing that you texted in the chat.
I think it might be happening soon.
Ooh, that's exciting. I want to invite our other friend that we've had on.
We could probably figure that out. He's fun. That guy's awesome.
He's great.
He's a great guy. I love him.
He's awesome.
That's how I feel in my relationship. Like, my girlfriend's a star and I'm just a great guy. That's me.
Yeah. So I gave her advice about her husband, and my husband at this point has barely talked to her because we're busy, and he's just annoyed. Then, what do you know, 24 hours later, she and her husband are magically back together and not breaking up anymore.
Oh.
Your advice is just so good, OP. She subsequently scaled way back on chatting with my husband for about a week now. My husband and I have been fully transparent about our messages with daycare mom. It's become very obvious in the past few weeks that she's been using both of us, but especially my husband, as some kind of scheme to get her husband to notice her behavior.
Angle 577 says daycare mom can find a meetup or a group hobby, not someone else's husband.
I agree. She needs someone else. She needs like mommy and me class or whatever.
Yeah, I have been in these scenarios where I listen to someone.
Yeah.
And it seems like I have been the only person in their life that has ever listened to them.
Yeah. It's tough.
It's weird.
Wait, Ming Ming, I don't want her to text this guy either. I just think she needs a friend that's not them. I feel like it would be weird if they asked to be picked up at 2 a.m. We had a play date with them today, and at one point myself and her husband are wrangling the kids. My husband informed me after we walked. She asked him, "Why don't we talk that much anymore?" So suffice to say, husband now understands why I was getting so annoyed and angry at the situation. He didn't understand somehow that she was crossing a boundary, especially in girl code. At this point, we're going to start backing off of communication with her because it seems like she enjoys creating drama. And that's the end of the story.
Oh my gosh. I remember hanging out with some friends growing up, and I don't hang out with them anymore.
Wow, cool story.
Because of this. Because of the miscommunication between parents.
Oh?
So that's on the parents. Is that on their parents or your parents?
I think maybe a little bit of both. It's like, just things go
awry.
Yeah. One big question that I had.
What's that?
If she was pestering you and your husband, Why did you keep planning on play dates? Like they always kept doing play dates.
Yeah.
For
I don't
Bradley.
know. For Bradley.
For Bradley.
Gotta do it for Bradley.
But even then,
Yeah, my mom, she only let me go on play dates with parents that she liked. And you know, it worked. I
Sure.
still have those friends.
Good for you. I don't know. See, this is what's going to have to happen. We all need to get pregnant at the same time
Yes.
so we can have kids.
Yes.
you want to
It'll
get pregnant
be
right now?
Yes.
Sure. Help me
What?
out.
No, no, no.
No.
Not
me
yet.
out.
Yes. No.
No. I said yes too quickly. No, I don't want that. But I am down. Sam and I we've already talked about, we have to be on the same, we're kind of on the same timeline. Like, not in terms of age, because he'll probably want children sooner than I want children. But in terms of, like, relationship timeline, we're on, like, the same
Hear me out.
kind of, yeah.
I'm going to help you out.
Yeah.
Let them have kids.
Yeah.
Wait till they're a little older,
Yeah.
and then they can babysit your kids.
So true.
It's
I
a
didn't
hack
think
my
about
family has been doing for a while.
that. You're right.
My uncle had kids, and they were like 14, 13 whenever like I was able to be babysat.
Mhm.
They babysat me. Then I got older, and then their kids were like
Mhm.
young, and I was able to babysit them. And now it's happening again. It's happening again. Sawyer and Ryder are now at an age, and my cousin Olivia's having kids.
Mhm.
Then whenever they get a little older, they can watch their kids. It just
Mhm.
is like that's how it works. And then Tate will probably have kids by the time Sawyer and Ryder can watch his kids.
Mhm. I feel like Sam, trying to think, like, just general knowledge of what I think his timeline would be. He would be in a relationship for 2 years, and then I feel like he would. No, he'd probably want to be like relationship for like 3 years maybe, and then they get married, and then maybe like wait a year or so. So like, let's say like he has a kid around 4 or 5 years from now. I'll be like 29-ish by then. Which, like, I feel like, yeah, 30 is kind of where I would like to have. Like, 30 is around where I would like to have kids.
Dang. I know a guy that's about to be 30.
I know a
Who?
guy that is 30. Oh, I was thinking of Dakota.
Listen, I may be almost 30,
Yeah.
But I look younger than
but I will always look younger than you. Shout out to AAPI, baby.
And I'm from the Philippines. I am Keon.
Hi,
that's
and I'm
me
Hudson
being
Williams.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
All right, guys.
We ready for this next
Yes,
story?
I just read. So I'm going to let Sophia take this one.
What? I thought I just read.
No, I just read this one.
It's not true.
I
It's not
did.
true. I don't understand. I don't
Oh, that's the end of that big one.
understand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I can
On the
read some.
episode.
I'll read. You read the past 3 times, and you kept convincing yourself you that I just read, so I just kept letting you do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oops. Sailor Domino, thank you. Dear lady, as a
Dear
non-English
lady.
native speaker, your voice is really appealing. That's very sweet.
Thank you,
you.
Sailor. Someone said I sounded like Ross earlier. That's
Yeah.
a complete different
Yeah.
opposite thing. I cannot hear
Really
it.
You're
unappealing.
like 20. Who's 20, Michaela? Who's 20? Huh?
Me? I'm 24.
He's reaching for compliments right now.
Who's
That
20?
one is-
Who's 20?
Who's 20?
Who's 20?
Kiana, I hate to break it to you, but you don't look like you're 20.
No, that's right. I look like I'm 25. Thank you.
I thought you called him by his sister name for a second.
Kiana.
I saw her the other week. She was nice.
Boom,
I was like, oh hey,
Hmm.
she likes seeing me.
Hmm.
boom.
All right, we ready for this next story?
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's one of those.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
3, 2, 1.
I agreed to try an open relationship with my boyfriend, and I kept getting disrespected.
Who could have seen this coming?
So me, Mel, 31, and my boyfriend, Mel, 24, have been together for about 8 months. 2 dudes. He had told. I am gonna forget this.
No,
if I
yeah.
don't.
Honestly, it's helpful because sometimes we'll be reading a story and we're like, wait, what?
I just go to the default.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's shame on you.
You do too. I
Sometimes.
just helped you.
Shame on you.
Only sometimes.
Okay, hear me out. Every time I read a Reddit story, I assume OP is a woman, and it's always the guy's problem. Sorry.
You know what? Yeah.
He had told me that he wants to be in a polyamorous relationship. I didn't know that dinosaur was a type of
He
relationship.
said polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
Polynom.
I let him know that I do not have any interest in being poly. He kept bringing up the topic and wanting to open up the relationship. Finally, about 3 months ago, I said I would try it.
Yeah, that's such a good idea. The thing that you didn't want to do at all,
Yeah.
that he had to push you into trying.
He kept he kept like poking the dam, you know? Like,
love-
it's gonna come out eventually.
I love peer pressure in my relationships.
I said as long as there was communication, a Google Calendar, and a task list, and he let me know ahead of time that we can try it.
Wow, I looked at that and I said, where are those words coming from?
I just think those are the only tools you need to have a successful open marriage.
Yeah.
My only thing was that I had Monday and Tuesdays off, so those are our days.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have something I have to tell you.
What?
This comes from Brent on the, and if you want to speak on stories, go to the r/showcase storytime subreddit. I'm Riley,
I'm Sophia.
I'm Keon.
and we're going to be goofy, all right? You're going to comment your experiences, and if you know anyone in the poly or you're poly, please comment down below how they are doing this right or maybe wrong.
Or if your name's Polly, why not?
Just comment. Just comment regardless.
All right, I actually do have to tell you something.
What?
I have a friend back home
Yes.
that is seeing this girl every other Monday because that's her off day.
Every other
And
Monday?
he will not tell me her name, and I just call her every
Monday.
other Monday.
Every other Monday? That's like so little time.
And,
Twice a month? Crazy.
they're saying things.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
So I asked about the details of the hangouts. Oh, wait. Fast forward, everyone. Fast forward a couple of weeks, and I find out he has a couple of hangouts planned. Is this what this Gen Z's calling it these days? Hangouts?
Hangouts. We're just hanging out,
Oh.
smooching.
Something's hanging out, that's for
Oh.
Where's
Oh,
my
no.
girlfriend?
She's
Pee-pee's
done.
out, she would say,
She would say that.
quoting
Let's
her.
say it for her. 1, 2, 3.
Pee-pee's
out.
sure. Mm.
And I asked about the details of the hangouts. And it was this guy we'll call Alec. And he was going to take him out to breakfast and pay for everything. How?
With what money?
I told him that that was a date. My boyfriend told me, no, it wasn't, and that it was just friends. He said that this was an old friend and they were gonna catch up.
So weird to actively lie and cheat in an open relationship. Like you got what you wanted. Just be honest. Yeah. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Oh, like, how long has he had this breakfast planned for?
Oh, ages. He's been it's like a reoccurring. It's every other Monday breakfast plans.
Oh, now here comes the punter. This was planned on a Monday. I'm off Monday.
It's the
Every other Monday.
Wait a minute. They're hanging out on Monday. That's my day off. What?
Also, wild to plan a hangout like this on a Monday.
Yeah.
Who does think? Yeah,
I gotta start my work week.
yeah.
Start it right.
Mondays
Brunch.
make me upset.
Yeah.
And brunch.
Monday and brunch, that should not exist.
Brunch and munch.
You're wild for that. Oh my God. You've been hanging out with me too much. I let him know this, and he said he forgot. And he thought I was going to be sleeping.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You
All
thought on my
day?
off day I was gonna be sleeping?
All day though.
You thought I was gonna be sleeping?
Background, I work overnights, and I get
Oh.
off at 7:30 a.m. on Monday.
Oh wow.
That's quick. I stay up all day Monday and go to bed at a normal time Monday night. And this is every Monday.
Wait, you work through like you stay up? You pull an all-nighter? I don't know why I said it like that. You pull an all-nighter?
I don't know.
You
Sorry,
poly
I don't know what's
all-nighter?
going on. You pull an all-nighter?
Oh my god.
You pull all night?
My question is, if you're sleeping, where are they gonna do it?
Yeah, you're at his house.
Oh yeah, people have other houses.
Mm-hmm.
Good point. I'd let him go and told him to enjoy his day. I would not let this slide. A couple of weeks later was my birthday.
They better not have had brunch plans on your birthday.
KeonBot, play birthday spicy sleep song.
Happy birthday.
Birthday spicy sleep. Birthday spicy sleep.
Birthday.
The first time I ever saw that song,
What's
a
that
dude,
by? Is that by Omarion?
Oh, that's a song?
a dude sang this to Archer.
Oh, it's Jeremiah.
It's fine. It's
Oh.
fine. It's fine.
Wait,
But
someone
like,
sang this to
I
Archer?
never heard that, and I was like, graphic details.
Who sang this to Archer?
It was like one of her friends.
Oh, okay.
One of her fun
Okay,
friends.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought
Fun
I
friends.
thought it was like a stranger.
Just say her queer.
No,
friends.
no. That would have been like, she was all like,
Yeah,
was
makes
like-
sense. Okay.
please never sing that to me, anyone. I was super
What did Angie
excited.
say to you?
Ah, dude, please don't do that to me, Angie, when you're singing.
I'm going to tell Angie to do it.
No.
She would.
I was super excited because one of my love languages is getting it. Gifts.
I love giving and receiving gifts.
I love giving gifts and I love receiving gifts. And I love my boyfriend's gift. And my boyfriend knows this.
Uh-huh.
I know this kind of sounds shallow, but even if it's homemade and doesn't cost money, I will love it regardless.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday fell on a Monday.
No, not every other Monday.
Ugh. I get off work and find out he has plans to meet up with another guy.
That's actually, I would like, genuinely, if my boyfriend had plans on my birthday,
I'm ripping his head off. Both of them.
unless it's like a very, very good reason,
Golfing.
golfing, it's the worst reason.
That was Larry David skit.
Larry.
Curb Your Enthusiasm skit.
I've seen Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, he plans to go off on his wife's birthday.
No, you don't understand. I can't do his voice. Wait.
No,
No.
no.
Hold on.
He looks like a
Jerry-
bird every time I see him.
Wait. How does he speak?
Like
I can only do Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld,
You-
but older.
You don't understand. No, that's
No,
not it.
no,
Hold on.
no.
You don't No.
Nope. All right,
Wait,
you get
who's-
one more try.
How does Larry David sound? Someone
like an
give me a hint.
old white man.
Yes.
That doesn't help me at all.
Sorry, take it back. Old Jewish white man, because that's what he is.
Mm-hmm. Say right.
Larry.
Old
Larry.
Jewish scriptwriter old man.
Larry. No, I don't know. I have to listen to a clip of him.
No. So, it was on a Monday. He was meeting another guy. I thought maybe this was a cover-up so he can get me a gift.
No, that's so depressing. Oh, you think that he's hanging out with someone else to get you a gift, but he's just cheating on you.
Honey, my gift to you is my sloppy seconds.
Opie says, I was wrong. He admitted to me later that he forgot until my roommate texted him letting him know that it was my birthday and if I was going to do something. Break up.
Wow.
Break
yeah,
up.
my boyfriend forgets my birthday.
Mind you, this was already around 1 p.m. that he realized it was my birthday.
If you're not waking up next to me, giving me a little smooch and saying happy birthday with like a card and a freaking birthday cake in my hands
When you
the
wake
moment
up.
I wake up.
All right.
All right.
He ran out and got a store-bought cake and some flowers. And
Depends on which store. Some store-bought cakes are very good.
Ralph's.
They have
Eh,
some
they have
ones.
some good ones.
Walmart.
Personally, no. Whole Foods.
In my mind, this was strike 2. But I let it slide. I was honestly very hurt. We had a very big argument, and I thought we had come to another understanding that Mondays and Tuesdays are for us. A couple of weeks later, It was Valentine's Day on a Saturday. Everyone take a breath. Whew,
Thank
okay.
God it's not on a Monday.
I was really
Woo-wee.
excited, and I planned out a whole thing. He planned everything out, Sophia.
That's pretty awesome.
I had a letter for each hour planned where he would open it and find a love message from me.
Stop! Stop! No!
There were some that had gift cards attached to them. DoorDash, Steam, PlayStation Store, etc.
Oh wow.
I have thoughts about DoorDash gift cards. That has nothing to do with this. Sorry. His love language is words of affirmation. Some of the love letters were words of affirmation.
You're great. You're so awesome. Every day you light up my world.
I was super excited. The day before, he lets me know that he has a hangout with another guy planned on Valentine's Day.
Break up. Why are we still with him? You didn't even want to open your relationship.
This was like a one-way beneficial streak.
Yeah.
I was really hurt, to be honest. I let him know this, and he said that he would be back by the time I was up sleeping. Background, on my work week, I get home around 8 a.m. and go to bed until 12:30 p.m., and then I take another nap around 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. I said okay and waited for him. He didn't end up coming home until 4 p.m. I decided to sacrifice my sleep and stay up to have Valentine's Day with my boyfriend.
At this point, OP, what are we doing?
OP.
We're not even halfway through.
What are we doing here?
In the next month, I found out he had reached out to 2 more of his exes.
OP.
He wanted to go on a weekend trip with one of them and the other while he was talking to over Discord. I'm sorry. I read another open relationship where they had little mini vacations. I'm sorry. No. Can't be doing that.
Like, honestly, at a certain point, you can't come to us anymore. You just can't come to us. You have to break up with him. You stop telling us things he did.
Mind you, he was talking to you over... Wait. Mind you, the one he was talking to you...
The one who's talking
Oh,
to.
mind you, the one he was talking to over Discord broke his heart, and he's still in love with him. The one over Discord does not have feelings for him whatsoever. The one that he wanted to go on a weekend trip with, we will call Eric. He stated that Eric was going to order an Uber for him to his
just
house,
happened?
and he'll Uber to him back at the end of the weekend trip.
Okay.
Mind you, the Uber is about $110 one way.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Eric was also going to pay for all of his food and, of course, devil's lettuce for my boyfriend. I felt super uncomfortable with this. I had asked to meet with Eric just to fill him out.
Stop. Stop. PSA, stop. OP, this relationship is bad and you should break up with your boyfriend.
We had another argument of where I'd let him know I wasn't comfortable with Polly yet. He agreed to set up dinner so we could meet. My boyfriend asked me to drive him to Eric's house to see that... My boyfriend asked me to drive him to Eric's house to see if that would calm me down.
No, it would not do that.
What
You
is
know-
that? What,
That would save him an Uber trip.
Yeah, that's true.
OP.
Save him $110.
Oh, he's like, and then you drive back.
I said yes, that would most likely calm me down, and we can have that dinner with Eric. Fast forward to the day of, and we get in the car to drive to Eric's house, and he drops on me that we will just we'll just do a call and not dinner. What? In the car? We would just do a call and not dinner? And also we do a phone call, and Eric gangs up on me and starts asking me questions of why I need to meet his dates. I let him know that I wasn't comfortable and it would make me feel more comfortable in theory. Eric stated that he has a husband and that I should not put myself through meeting these guys. This did not sit well with me, and I got super quiet on the phone.
Oh, it's just a weird, yeah.
On the phone call where my boyfriend asked me if I was going to answer. I felt very good, and I said no. I dropped him off to his weekend and left. Eric did pay for gas, which was nice. In the next month, he planned about 2 more dates with Alec, and they were all on Mondays. Mother effing Mondays.
Stop. OP, I don't want to hear another complaint. I don't want to hear another complaint.
Oh, he used that same
Stop.
excuse of forgetting. Ha!
I don't want to hear another complaint. Stop it.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Wake up. Slap, slap. Wake up.
He just forgot. He forgot Mondays were a special day to you and all that.
Yeah, he doesn't care. didn't
At this
forget,
point,
he doesn't care.
he hasn't cared for a while.
Yeah. Can we skip to the update? No. Maybe. Oh, we're close. We're close.
We're so close.
A couple of weeks ago, he came back from his date, and he was wearing all new clothes and jewelry and showing off what his date got him. I felt very uncomfortable. I told him I'm not comfortable with Polly anymore. Honestly tried, and it was not for me. My boyfriend has stated that I am overreacting and being unfair. Am I the a-hole for this?
Yes to me because you haven't broken up yet. And that's my thoughts.
Fair.
The only answer to this is break up with him. You're not comfortable and he still wants to do it. It's over.
Yeah. Because the open relationships that we've seen, they set up boundaries and then they go after it.
Yeah.
You had clear boundaries. No Mondays and Tuesdays and...
No, the first one was, no, I don't want to be Polly.
Oh, yeah. Well, then once he guilted you into it, no Mondays and Tuesdays. And that was the first one he violated.
Yeah.
And now it's getting into personal life. The
And-
people are buying you things.
Wake up, Opie.
Wake up.
Smell the roses and get out of there.
All right, updates. So I broke up with him.
Nice.
And I decided to continue with my move to Oregon.
Okay.
Oregon Trails. Don't get dysentery. Is that right? Dysentery?
Dysentery.
Yeah, the Oregon Trail. Look at you, know something. You know the dysentery?
And the Donner Party.
It's true.
And there were horses and wagons.
Good for
Sure,
you,
we're.
Riley.
I love playing that game.
Really?
Oregon Trail.
Never played it. Oh, no, I have. And I just die within the first 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Dysentery.
We were supposed to move together with a roommate of ours, but I told my now ex he couldn't go. I called the leasing office and told him I want to take him off. They stated that when I pick up the keys, I can take him off. Some backstory on what I found when I snooped. My ex was texting his friends and letting them know that he didn't love me, that he was using me to get to Oregon.
Insane.
He said he was just choosing to love me, but he didn't see a long-term relationship with me.
Wow. Okay. Glad you broke up with him.
Didn't you see that?
Yeah.
When he made you go dinosaur mode?
Dude, that was like so obvious. But I'm glad that you're now seeing it and out.
My ex got a train and went to downtown LA.
Oh, they're from LA?
Well, he is. Or I guess so, yeah. What's in Oregon? Gravity Falls?
Yeah,
Yeah, actually. Oregon's pretty.
it is. I really like Oregon.
Portland.
When my roommate dropped him off at the train station, I noticed that the times for the downtown LA train were later in the evening. There was a train for Oregon arriving first. I asked my roommate what train he was getting in, and he said the one to LA, and that he saw him get on that train. I said okay. A couple of days later, I made the 18-hour drive to Oregon with all of my pets and stuff. I went to pick up the keys from the leasing office. Said that my roommate. I went to go pick up my keys from the leasing office, and the office said that my roommate already picked up the keys.
Uh-oh. Not good. Not good.
I let them know that was impossible since we just got here from California. They let me know it was Angel.
Who is Angel, your boyfriend?
I guess so. Yeah, we haven't gotten the name.
We've never gotten the name.
I saw red. I was mad and hurt. I went to my roommate and asked if he knew. He said, "Oh, so he is here. He wasn't supposed to be here yet." I was so mad, I walked away. Are you guys mad?
I'm furious.
I know a way to make you less mad.
How?
Listen to more stories as crazy as this on your favorite podcast platform.
What?
Just search up OK Storytime.
That would make me feel better.
I called some friends and asked for advice as well. I called my roommate and asked him if he knew. Do you guys think he knew? We got a
Yes.
little
Yeah.
bit left here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
the
think
fact
he
that
knew?
the fact that the roommate
He said,
went,
oh, he wasn't supposed to be here yet.
yeah,
Oh.
interesting.
Oh, wow. I thought he was in L.A.
So crazy you had to do it in person. You couldn't do it over the phone.
Yeah.
That puts you in a tight bind. I'm glad you figured this out before you actually moved in with him.
Well, I mean, he might be there now. He might be moved in with him. Get him out.
He came out and said he had lied and knew that my ex was coming to Oregon.
Shocker. We're all so shocked.
I now feel trapped in my own home, and what was supposed to be a happy occasion turned into a stressful one. My ex even ate the whole gift basket that was there to welcome us into our new apartment.
Your ex sucks.
I'm still trying to figure out what to do because I don't feel comfortable with him being there. If anyone has suggestions, I would love to hear it. For context, since my ex picked up the keys a couple of days before I got here and signed for everything, I couldn't take them off the lease. Now, since it's been 48 hours after the move-in since my ex picked up the keys, there is a form that we can fill out that everyone has to sign voluntarily. Oh, that's it. Is there more to this?
I'll take a look.
That's it?
Yikes. So now he's stuck living with his stupid ex.
Why could you do this over the phone?
Why does he even want to live with OP? That's what I don't understand.
He used him to get there. He didn't love him. That was his whole plan the whole
so
time.
Weird. It's such a weird plan. Doesn't make any sense to me.
It's bothers me.
So that update where he found his ex living with him is 5 days old.
Oh my god.
So
Well, OP, I think you got to find a new place to live. Sorry.
To continue to use him and manipulate him.
Yeah, I would be looking for new places to live. It sucks, though. And also, I would no longer be friends with that roommate who lied to you.
I think you can talk to the leasing office.
Yeah, but they
Right.
wouldn't be able to kick out both the roommate and I don't even think they would be able to kick
the
anyone
best
out.
thing you can do is try and call the leasing office, explain, and see what they can do. But
Yeah.
if honestly, at this point, maybe there's nothing they can do. I don't know.
Yeah. Good luck, though.
Damn,
We
there
have
are
been
some
fighting against them.
there are some heartless people out there.
Yeah, good luck. That sucks.
Well, sorry we have to end on this one, guys.
Yep, me too.
The next one was actually going to be really interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Next
well, we'll
time.
save it for next time.
Everyone, this was an amazing stream.
We've had a blast.
Thank you for helping out my friend earlier. And thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks.
So, if you love us, make sure to subscribe.
We love you
And see you tomorrow.